Schimmel here, the GOAT of ring announcers. And I'd like to welcome everyone to the 3Bells+Podcast. I'd also like to say thank you for watching and continue to support this show.
You guys looking for a podcast? Well, this ain't no ordinary podcast. This is the 3Bells+Podcast. With Triple J.
Yeah!
Mundo. What? And Shane O'Mac.
Acknowledge me!
Coming to you live each and every Monday night for Monday Night Raw, Tuesdays with NXT, and Friday Night SmackDown, featuring WWE PPVs, news, and more. So tune in live and follow the buzzards. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Welcome, everyone, to the 3Bells+Podcast. It's your boy Mundo, a.k.a. Mr. A.K.A. himself. And happy Tuesday. Happy after Battleground Tuesday, to be exact. Man, what a pay-per-view that was. And I don't want to take any more time because, as you know, it's NXT is on now. And as expected and told, we're starting off the show with the NXT North American Championship. I'm not here by myself. I'm here with my guy, Shane O'Mac. Shane O'Mac, how you doing? What's going on with you? What's up?
Here we go. What's good, everybody? It's me, your homie Shane O'Mac, coming to you live from the East New York section of the 3Bells+Podcast table. Happy Tuesday, everyone. As you see, we're in our 3Bells+ studio because we're going to talk a lot of sports, right? Besides NXT, the fellas should be coming back in a few minutes, but you're here, Mundo's here, and I'm here. What's up, Mundo?
Yeah, it's everybody's favorite duo anyway, right?
Hey.
So, Shane O'Mac, you're ready. I'm ready. They're ready. Let's get it. Let's go.
Let's get it.
Do.
Because we're ready. Let's do it. Let's get it for this. Is the 3Bells+ Podcast, everybody.
Yes, sir. And yeah, as expected and told, we're starting off tonight's NXT with the North American Championship match between Ethan Page and Ricky Saints. This should be a good one. It was good when they faced each other at Stand and Deliver, if I'm correct. But that's what that was. Right?
Mm-hmm. Wow, they're actually opening. Interesting.
Hey, Ava said she's over their shit, so they got to just finish it. And she has a lot of security around the ring. Ring.
Yeah,
man.
Ava's been busy. She was part of. There was like a scuffle backstage, wasn't that? Like towards the end of that PLE for Sunday.
Yeah,
and she was
that
in
was
the midst. Hey, there they go.
Stephanie and company.
Yeah, they Yeah, she was just like right in the middle. Like she was literally in the middle of the scuffle, and she was like holding people back and everything. Like she didn't like move.
Right.
Like she was
Everybody's
like
testing her gangster.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Because they was being hard headed.
Sylvie's guy right here. Ethan Page. Tired of him getting these championship opportunities, damn it.
But is this going to be the end? Like, will this be the last time we see this story here?
I don't know. Honest to God, I don't know.
I mean, because Ethan, he's that guy, that bad guy that we like. At least for me. Hey! Go straight in.
Really?
All right, I hear you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, why is security in there?
Well, he didn't.
The following matches for the NXT North American Championship.
Oh, because they have to do the intro.
That's a great call by our official.
Jay.
Called into the office of the general manager.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jay is here.
So they just said, screw the announcements. Let's just get this thing going.
Right. What's up, Jay?
Ethan Page came evening, everybody. It's simple.
Nope.
Oh, I have
It's
to
a
do
no.
this. I keep forgetting to do this. Oh, no.
And Graves, to be fair, both these men know exactly what the North American title can lead to.
Absolutely great things, and like we talk about every time a
No.
championship NXT.
No.
It could be your ticket to the next level. But the thing is,
Hello,
when it
Jay.
comes to Paige and Saints, the bad blood
Good evening,
predates
everybody.
NXT. It has become downright toxic.
Whoop. Your mic's not on.
Think about current Raw and SmackDown superstars Carmelo Hayes, Bronson Reed, Solo Sikoa, Johnny
Ooh,
Gargano,
nice.
Dirty Dominic Mysterio, Damian
Oh,
Priest,
Jay.
all former champions.
Jay will be right
Good
back,
old
everybody.
days. The good old days.
Right now are fighting.
Hey, Elizabeth,
for a
how are you? She's in the house.
that they both have had eyes on, and also the winner of this matchup will
Hello,
defend
Elizabeth.
the title at
She says
Worlds
hi.
Massive opportunity.
Knicks also has a K in front of the N.
Challenger turns out to be, but right now it's about who's the
Yeah.
better man. Since Saints arrived in NXT, it could be argued that he and All Ego have been
But do you
working
agree what
neck to
she
neck.
wrote?
Tonight is about disposing of your opponent.
I'm not a Knicks fan, so
And being the last man
I don't know.
Well, during media
I don't know.
You don't know, you don't care.
he would be the first Canadian to
I'm
hold the North American
just-
title,
I have no
held the
dog in this
NXT
fight, so,
championship, and by doing
yeah.
that, he would become the greatest
By the
way,
of all time.
they're off to the races. The Knicks are down 8-7.
Because I know there's several big watch parties around town.
Muscle up Saints for
course.
Moxley and Ego's edge.
Ricky
Uh-oh.
Starks doing a nice job right now to navigate his way free
What do
of sorts.
you? How do you
talk
rate
about World Wide
this championship run by Ricky Saints thus far?
And Graves, to your point a second ago, what would it mean for one of these men to represent NXT?
Honestly, I haven't been seeing him as much as I want to as a
Ooh.
champion.
You've got the eyes not only of the WWE universe, but the wrestling world. Different
He talks a lot.
different nations, all watching worlds collide. If you get to represent
Honestly,
NXT,
is this only his second
that is
defense?
huge for a career.
Not only that, Vic.
I mean, he doesn't seem to be like fighting, so.
Championship.
That's what it's about.
Oh look, whoa, security!
But if you get disqualified, you can't win a championship. And
What
Ethan
in the heck?
Page,
Security
seemingly
really
his
getting
best
involved like that?
security
Oh, they
was
got
out here.
referees out there too.
And has
God
been out
damn!
here.
And maybe this is a case of Saints using all egos.
Why are they
tricks
holding
against
them
Page
from fighting
on
each other?
numerous occasions, trying to irritate
Oh,
his
there's our general manager.
Yeah, Ava, what
Jay.
the hell's going on here?
Better?
Jay?
Yeah, I'm here.
Clear winner, says the general manager. Ava, she's
Jay?
leaving. And they're letting things let him face.
Yeah, I can't. I can hear you. You're talking through your tablet. I can't. And I did what I did here.
I think it means the referee needs to
Oh,
Is your tablet reading your mic?
so I guess this is a no disqualification
checking it
match
out.
now.
Man with the world on the line.
Who's walking out with the gold?
As we are going on commercial break, picture commercial break. Now,
Going on commercial break as we figure out the mystery of Jay's microphone.
wow.
I didn't do nothing different.
Yeah, Bundo, you can hear him, right?
I can hear him, but not like before.
Right. And I did what I was supposed to do on this end, right?
Meanwhile, Indiana is now up 13-9 on the Knicks. 8 minutes 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Mikal Bridges has the ball, bringing the ball up. He's being guarded by Tyrese Halliburton.
I didn't change nothing, Sean.
Bridges, mid-range, no good. Ball rebounded by Halliburton, who's running up the court. Oh, man, he's left wide open for three, and he makes the three. What in the hell were the Knicks just thinking? Wow. Indiana's up 16-9. Indiana's shooting 3 of 4
Yo.
from the field. The Knicks are shooting terribly. That was horrible defense. Horrible defense. Wide open. Man just stood there and looked at the damn basket as the game is going to commercial.
USB audio, Jay.
I am on the USB audio.
So am I.
Did you start your program over?
Yeah, I did.
Like completely start it over, not just drop out, but like completely turn it off and turn it back on?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, we don't hear it. Your audio, we hear the tablet microphone. No.
Meanwhile,
Wow.
the Mets are up 5-2 on the White Sox. They are currently in the top of the fourth. We got 2 outs on the White Sox who are at bat. Who is our pitcher? Is this McGill? Yes, it is. McGill behind an account 1-0. Tied it up.
Liz
1-1.
wants
1 ball,
the
1 strike.
Warriors to win.
Who? What? Where win?
The Warriors.
The Warriors. Oh,
Warriors.
they're an afterthought. All right, Tyler McGill is now up on the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Let's get through this fourth.
So you're watching baseball, right? And
Correct. Because both WWE and the Knicks went on commercial at the same time.
What channel is the Knicks on?
TNT.
Okay. TNT, as we're back in the ring or around the
Just
ring.
like these two absolutely enjoy it.
Look at this. Page is losing it.
My.
This is going to cost Ethan Page a couple bucks again.
Whoa!
Wow. Wow.
I mean, what is going on? Is this like a legit match with no rules?
Well, Ava says she wanted a decisive winner. This thing is just all over the place. The security guards.
So what is security doing?
I'm so confused. Security and refs.
Right. Right, like just let them fight. Like let them handle their business. What are you doing?
I'm not trained for this.
Are they just trying to save this for?
You guys got me? Can you hear me?
I can hear.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Oh. Well,
Yeah, they cursing. He had to be cursing up a storm. And I don't blame him because that's crazy.
Corey, what's he saying?
Stop saying anything.
this is dramatic as hell.
That is crazy. And this is just match number 1, everybody.
A very chaotic scene right here ringside.
Can't
I'm
breathe.
trying to get back on headset.
Yeah,
Look,
I don't know if you guys saw it. I mean, the bottom of that chair, the crossbar went right into the throat.
Oh,
of
that's
Ricky
what
Sainz.
happened. So he's going to lose a match like this. He can't compete.
Guys, you check on him, Corey.
It's a count
I just want to
out.
remind everybody, our general manager, Ava, said she needed to
Just do
decide
whatever,
something.
right?
Take another look at this. In this moment here, this is what Corey's talking about.
Oh, shit. Okay.
That's what she was
I didn't notice that before.
The Adam's apple
Oh.
of the champion.
Right in the Adams happen.
So now he's going to make them
Sainz is
continue.
hurt, He's gasping. He can't catch his breath. I mean,
Booker,
they're going to
witness-
crush his trachea.
Booker's
Wipe your
disconnected.
mouth.
His headset's broken.
Nasty.
We just witnessed.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
Corey,
Sylvie.
I ask you,
Sylvie's
when
in the
is-
house, Mundo.
When is enough enough?
What's going on, Sylvie?
I mean, listen, if I were the official
Eagles
right now, I'd be
edge.
stopping
Eagles
this thing.
edge.
He's hurt bad.
Oh,
It's
this is
another
how he's going to
worse.
lose the title. Oh,
That's
good
gotta
night.
be mercifully end
1,
this thing.
2.
Ricky
Oh.
Sainz isn't going down, and that's a great.
Wipe his mouth, please. Somebody get him a napkin. It's disgusting.
Let's try to regroup right
Hi,
now.
my
Ethan
3Bells
Page
bros.
is absolutely ruthless
Happy
right now.
Tuesday and congrats to Whip That Trick Williams on becoming the
He had
TNA champ. Also, shout out to my girl, Lara, for retaining. Yeah, we didn't even get to saying that. But yep,
This goes back to the
what Sylvie
officials.
said. And let's go Knicks.
They're looking for
God.
Ricky Sainz can go.
Ugh.
The question is now, Corey, when does the official step
Get
in
this
to
man
save
a
Ricky
napkin.
Sainz from himself?
Look, again, I'm not a licensed official. It's not my call, but if it were, I think this is it. I think we're risking serious long-term damage to Ricky Sainz.
And they're looking for the spot. Somehow Saints starting to fire back into.
Who's Mike
And again, I
Santana?
know you want to be champion. I know you want
It's
to
from
go to the
TNA.
World Slide. I know you want to have your name on
Oh,
the mark.
duh. It has the logo on top.
And he know he was there on Sunday.
Okay.
It's not about
He's
playing
facing
gambling
Tavion
Wednesday
Heights
night.
tonight.
It's about the championship. It's about legacy. And I understand Ethan Page.
This is about a man's career, a man's well-being.
Universal in the house. Hey, Universe, what's going on?
I'm listening to Corey. He doesn't believe.
What's going on, man?
In the middle of that ring, you just have to go out there and you got to do it by any means necessary. Am I right about
So in
that?
case everybody's wondering, Juan, he should be on his way home from work. He should be joining us shortly. And Triple J, we're trying to figure out
Boo. Yay. Boo.
what's going on with him. Jay.
Oh, man.
But somehow, in some way right now, I don't know how Saints is standing.
Ooh, what a hit.
Jay.
Big right hand.
Oh, super kick.
Oh, baby.
That super
Go like
kick
this.
was almost to the throat. Look, oh my.
Still no.
Wait a minute.
Oh, nice. Tornado DDT by Saints.
So do I.
Ricky Saints was trying to protect himself. Let's take a look at this.
That was nice.
Position. Thankfully, Saints was able to turn the tides and buy himself some time, but
This is an NXT North American Championship match versus Ego. Damn it. Old Ego, Ethan Page versus Ricky Saints. It's been a slobber knocker so far.
Whoa, the Pacers just made a nasty
Oh,
free.
what a clothesline. And again.
I got kicked in
Oh,
the
my
damn
goodness.
head. And
Oh, what an over-the-head, belly-to-belly throw by Saints.
Still the same show?
Inverted DDT to cover. 1, 2.
But I'm hearing,
No.
I'm hearing the mic bang. Wow.
Yeah, you could hear the mic bang, but we don't.
perhaps Saints is able to regain his breath just
Apparently
a little
the
bit.
tablet is not connected to the mixer.
When a man can't breathe, a man can't fight.
Uh-oh.
Because we're hearing you through the
Oh.
tablet.
Oh, what a clothesline by Page. Cover. 1, 2. Oh,
You may
man.
make fun of the way he dresses for her, but you can't question the heart and the tenacity of Saints.
I was just before that big clothesline right there. I was going to give Ricky Saints a whole lot of credit.
Sylvie saying I just heard Triple J. We can hear him, but he sounds like he's on the phone.
But can he last the long haul? That's the question. He showed me something. Can he finish the job?
We're going to see it now, trying to hoist up Page for the row.
Universal's claiming new champ.
That's smart there by Ethan.
New champ.
Snake his way over the top rope for a moment.
Saints now trying to rip Page back inside of the
Ooh, wow. That was very.
Snap the top rope.
Oh, man, that's wire.
And now Page.
Twist of fate.
Yes, that's it.
Cover.
And Saints.
1, 2, 3. This son of a bitch.
What's on now, Shane?
Oh, my God.
It's insane.
This is. Ugh.
You have to admit, he whooped his ass.
With the twisted grin.
He whooped your ass. The answer is yes,
man.
Universal. We're looking at it through an app. So it's about 45 seconds behind actual.
We're always delayed. You never noticed that?
Yeah, Universal. Always delayed. Is this the only way that we can get the audio onto the show?
Correct.
So,
All ego means a brand new North American champion.
wow, he did it.
Well, that's your answer right there, Shane. This story continues.
Mm-hmm.
Fatal Influence, it seems like your argument at Battleground has
Hello,
led to opportunity
girls.
because tonight, JC Jane, you face Stephanie Vaquer for the NXT Women's Championship.
We said we would get it done, that we would get an NXT Women's Championship match. We just didn't say how we were going to get it done. And clearly, all it took was me smacking the taste out of Stephanie's mouth to get it. Personally, I think it should be me tonight because the last time JC stepped in the ring with Stephanie, she lost.
Oh boy, the Shade Fest.
Tonight, I bring gold back to Fatal Influence. Since Fallon, you lost the North American Championship to who? Oh, that's right. The woman I'm going to beat tonight, Stephanie Vaquer. Fallon, if you want to come out and be in my corner, that's fine. And if you don't, that's fine.
Wow.
I'm gone for 2 weeks.
It's taken me 16 years to finally walk through the doors here at the WWE. Into the WWE universe that don't know who I am. I'm a loud and proud Boricua from the Bronx, New York, baby. The standard of TNA.
Oh, like Priest.
I don't mix words. Keeping it a buck grained to me since day one. I thrive in these trenches. I live in the pressure.
They got him a nice video package.
You better make sure you get the job done.
Shout out to WWE editors.
TNA wrestler Mike Santana
Sure
is
do,
here, ready to face
up
Tavion
next.
Heights.
Yeah, very fast, very quick with their packages.
Let's see what's going on in the world of the NBA. Josh Hart for 3. Up, there
Sound
you
the
go.
same. And I just same
You
thing.
sound far, far away, bro. Oh man, the Knicks are. I don't know why would they want to run with these dudes. Indiana's up 31-27 on the Knicks. 3 minutes 55 seconds left in the game. Excuse me, on the first quarter.
Sound the same, Jay. And it's interesting because you look fine. You look okay.
Brunson and 1. Jalen Brunson, man.
I left everything all the same position.
See, we see you look fine in your pretty blue Nets jacket and hat.
These Knicks. That was a bad foul by Top. Like, why would you even do that? As Indiana calls timeout for a challenge of that last foul. As the game is going on commercial break.
Oh no, don't worry about it, Universal. You know, it's what it is. No need to apologize. But yeah, if you have he's saying he has wrestling news, yeah, feel free to share it. You'll read it off. Meanwhile, Jay, dude, I don't know what to tell you. All of this stuff here is off. And
No, all my connections are the same. I missed the thing.
I don't know, dude. There's something going on your end, like on the tablet, the wire. But then again, the wire's working fine because you can hear us through your headphones, right?
I can hear everything the same as earlier.
So then it has to be a setting of something on the tablet. I don't know. You know. I mean, worst come to worst, you could just do it just like that and just talk real loud. Talk real loud into the tablet. That's... Because I don't know what else to tell you, man. As we are sitting here in our sports studio, because we're watching wrestling. And we're watching the Knicks game, which is on commercial. And Mundo is watching the Mets game. I don't know what channel that is on here. Yeah, Jay's mic is not working. Again, there's something on the tablet. Like, that's fine. The mic to your mixer, that's fine. And that wire going to your mixer for your tablet's fine because you can hear us on your headphones. So... So while Jay trying to figure that out, Mundo, I did not see the Battleground PLE.
NXT's back on. Well, I guess not on this app.
No, we're watching an Optimum Fiber commercial, which is not here yet. I'm waiting for him to come here so we can get like Better internet. The internet here. Okay, now it's on. The aerial shot. Main event Saturday, July 12th.
You can put the sun on. There's a lot of dead air right now. It's killing me.
Yeah, that's why I was talking.
Dude, I've been talking to myself for the last 20-something minutes.
No, dude, you was looking at the TV. You didn't see anything.
Because I've been talking to myself for the last 20 minutes. This is what I just said.
Japan. I did. But I came back. For you.
Buddy, it's a hell of a surprise. I'm happy you came back.
Thank you, Briggs.
Of course.
David's in the house. What's up, David? What's going on?
Yeah, Sting.
And brother BKL is in the house.
Right, like becoming the NXT Tag Team Champions.
Yes. And more.
Got it. We knock off the culling, and then we set sights on the NXT Tag Team titles.
Yes, my friend. Or even bigger.
What's bigger than the NXT Tag Team Championship?
Right.
That was quite the moment.
Like, did he really leave, or he just took like a little break because there was only like a week or two that he was gone.
2 or 3 weeks.
Right. And then came back out of nowhere doing Battleground.
What does his graphic say? I can't see it anymore.
Was it Boniqua something?
I don't know. Born Nasty? All right, well.
Born Nasty, okay.
Shout outs to the Bronx, New York, and all our Puerto Ricans.
Yeah, Universal, I heard I miss Mr. Great PLE. I heard it was better than Saturday night's main event, which we were here for.
Way better than that.
Mm-hmm. Sound the same. People are mad. People are mad about that main event, that Saturday night main event.
That trash.
We spoke about it yesterday.
Mm-hmm. We got Tavion getting his shot now. Shane, this originated because Charlie Dempsey and the Santana dude, they got into a little spat. And then Tavion stepped in. And was like, well, how about we put this in the ring? Let's see who takes advantage of this opportunity. He gets to face somebody from TNA, and this dude from TNA gets to be in the WWE ring.
So that's what it takes for us to get into a match.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to the Performance Center, run into a superstar and talk smack, and get a match.
Pretty much.
This is match number 2, everybody, already.
Air because we don't want to get canceled here on the CW, but look, when it comes to Mike Santana, he is a 4-time TNA champion.
Tavion's not an easy competitor. Oh, man.
Of course, as you talk about pedigree, think about the Olympic pedigree that he has. Team USA 2020 Summer Olympics.
Not just that.
Yeah, you got to come full step with Tavion. He's
look at this.
In 1991,
very good grappler.
My whole career, and I'm looking at Tavion Height. He's in prime position, man.
Look, I don't think I'm out of line.
Damn, I forgot this guy's name already. Santana or something? Right?
Yeah,
Somebody Santana. Mike.
Tavion Heights could be a real
Mike.
threat in this game.
Okay.
Oh, no, I see Tavion Heights as far as his future go very, very bright. This kid just
So, Jay, either use the mic over your tablet or use your phone. The only things I can suggest to you.
Heights also a gold medalist at the 2020 Pan American Wrestling Championships. But again,
hit the ropes.
Former 4-time
Come on, hit the
TNA
ropes,
Tag
bro.
Team Champion. And I bring up championships because it was Mike Santana who 48 hours ago was in Tampa.
Oh, man, nice
at Battleground and Graves. The
leapfrog.
point that you made this past Sunday was you have to wonder
Hurricanes
Oh, you went right into that.
finally ended 0-15 series streak, says David.
Was asking me what the hell was going on. I think it's safe to say there's more than a little bit of uncertainty permeating the TNA locker room right now. Lots of questions. I got a few text messages myself. What kind of champion is Trick going to be? Is he going to be a fighting champion? Is he going to embarrass the company? Is he as big of an egomaniac as he seems? Time will tell.
Oh, nice cross body. Springboard cross body.
Championship prowess over the next
I know
months.
for two big dudes, they're moving kind of really fast.
TNA champion.
Oh,
my God.
whoa.
Back to Tavion Height. This kid's a monster, man.
A new TNA World Champion Trick Williams is
he gonna
live
jump over
here
the top
tonight,
rope?
and Santana
That's a big dude here,
looking to
Shane.
take it to new heights. Gnarly landing.
Shane.
But effective. Mike Santana is rolling here live on NXT.
Wow, a lot's going on in my ears.
Tonight's episode of NXT is
As we're in commercial. Why is that back feed? Ooh-wee. Okay, how about now? Yeah, that's an echo. And I think I heard you, but you
can't even talk.
Yeah, it's as if you're playing the show back on your device. Oh, now he's gone.
All right.
Jane.
Let's see. Universal says, I think Saturday night's main event was better, but it was very hard to watch because of a ton of commercials. Yes, it very much was. You didn't get a good feel for it.
Mm-hmm.
He said, in my opinion, Battleground was a 2-match show, and AEW's Double or Nothing was also only a 2-match show. But what 2 matches do you think? What 2 matches are you saying, Universal? Because I saw more than 2 matches that I really enjoyed from Battleground on Sunday. And David says, you guys hate Caitlin freaking Clark. Why do we hate her? We've never mentioned her.
Caitlin Clark? Who's that? Is that the
I was about to say, Shane probably doesn't even familiar who she is. But you hate her, Shane.
I hate Caitlin Clark?
That's what he said. You guys hate Caitlin Clark.
Who them? I don't know.
I don't recall ever saying anything about her.
Caitlin Clark is? Enlighten us. Let us know, David, who she is, who they is.
That's the chick from the WNBA. The girl that everybody loves to hate, but yet she's not an innocent cookie whatsoever in the things that she does in the court. The way she fouled Angel Reese last week, very questionable.
Oh, her, the one that's putting asses in seats.
Yeah, I guess so. I think it's a team. It's a collective.
No, I think it's her because this came out of nowhere.
Universal, you didn't answer my question. You just threw another comment out there. What 2 matches were you? Let me see. I didn't ask about AEW. I don't watch that. I asked you what 2 matches from Battleground are you talking about?
Brother, I've been pronouncing your name wrong. It's not sports entertainment. It's sport-tertainment.
That's why I keep it Brother BKL.
Right. Right. Like I noticed it just now when Sylvie said was good.
Unless he meant that, which you said.
Tavion Heights, Mike
No, he on his logo. You see the name loud and clear, and I'm like, oh snap! I've been calling him the wrong.
Universal, that match between Kalani Jordan and Solo Rooker was a fucking great way to start the show, dude. That set the tone for the whole night. That match was awesome.
Oh, they opened. Cool.
Yeah. Crazy match.
Okay.
Shane, you don't have the Knicks game queued up?
Oh, but let me tell you something about Santana, though. This guy's had a lot of success in the tag team, but he's doing a hell of a job in the singles race.
Look at the power of this dude. Oh, whoop, whoop.
Nice counter, shoulders going down, and able to kick out right away was Tavion Heights.
These two are evenly matched. Oh, gun ridge. Good job. 1, 2.
Good news, I got him. Bad news is commercial.
You can turn NXT back up. Damn it.
Being reminded the worlds collide.
They're some of the strongest human beings on planet.
I got more moves to piss you off.
Piss me off.
Yeah, with this new way of WWE. I'll talk about it in a second. But these two are pretty much evenly matched here. I don't know if that's good for Mike Santana or if that's good for Tavion.
Well, it's good for us because it's giving us some good wrestling.
Oh, man.
Potentially risking in this matchup. If Santana showed up here this past Sunday, gets a match 2 nights later, and isn't able to get past Tavion Heights, good luck. Goodbye.
Jeez. I self that, Shane.
Is Tavion finally meeting his match?
What a chaotic, wild
they are evenly matched here.
Santana.
Wow, because you know Tavion, he's quite a dominant wrestler.
The standard bearer of TNA. He's doing a hell of a job, man.
Seeing some doghouse toughness right now.
Oh,
nice cut.
Cover.
Santana calls that the rolling buck 50, nearly put
Is
Heights
that
away.
Knicks and Mets orange?
Of Mike Santana.
It's a little darker. That's like a burnt orange.
Oh, okay.
Almost there though. But yeah, this is a hell of a match here. Like that's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's good or bad.
The way you have to think too, Tavion Heights is gaining respect.
Bad for who?
Respect from the wrestling world. Maybe
Mike Santana.
on the outside as Heights going up, going over.
Because I don't know who he is, but he really has time. Oh man.
Santana over the head, charging in, bam, ripping Santana right back down to the mat, and is in control of this match.
I mean, he's definitely giving Tavion a run for his money, so that's good.
Earned at Battleground again, even in defeat.
Right.
Modified Death
Or is
Valley driver into the cover.
Tavion giving him a run for his money?
Mike Santana.
I'll tell you, this dude right here, Tavion.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, it plays both ways. Yeah,
that's what I'm like.
Star written all over it.
I agree with you completely, Book.
Heights could be looking to drop the Santana.
Oh!
What a crescent kick from Santana. Going up, going around, do-si-do, holding on to the top for a moment. Heights rolling right through Santana, running right by. Heights goes up.
Oh, caught him.
Where is he going to plant Tavion?
Tavion Heights has just been outlined in chalk.
And now Santana.
Look, everybody. Look who's in the house.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Hit the one.
1, 2, 3. That's it.
No, late. Had to handle some family business with the kids and all that. We was outside for a little bit. I'm home. I'm here.
No way, Mundo, he won his debut?
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
For Mike Santana.
Convincing match, though. Great job by both guys.
Moment is brought to you by Jack Daniels. Drink responsibly.
You only get one chance to make a first.
Oh, that super kick was stiff as hell.
The super kick right under the chin of Tavion Heights, and it was time to spin the block.
Oh, that's his finisher or a spin clothesline?
Spin the block.
Spin the block, a.k.a. a clothesline.
You see a look of
But he's powerful, though. Very powerful guy, that guy.
Was he on the TNA roster?
He is on the TNA roster. He was there on Sunday.
He was.
May not like it, but what a match we just witnessed here on NXT.
Great preview.
Charlie Dempsey to heartbreak, betrayal, and a broken family.
Oh, that should be interesting.
Yeah, well, the match was.
Meanwhile,
so yeah.
Let's go to the wood.
You always can have more success offensively
in transition. But do you want that
47-39. It's still early.
It is.
Yeah, but
nope. It's still early.
Yeah, but the Knicks are playing weird.
In general or tonight?
Right now.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
That's a pretty obvious foul.
Wow, that was stupid.
Good job.
Ran right through that, man.
Silly fouls like that. You can't afford
See
them.
that silly foul.
Looks at the basket.
What did I miss so far on
You got to be
NXT?
really careful when you're a big
The Jay and Shane show.
Wow.
Oh my God.
It's not the Jay Shay show. It's the Shane and Jay's equipment show.
Oh, what happened with Jay?
I don't know.
Oh.
Featuring a very peed old Mundo.
Want to get him mad?
No. That's the worst poker face. You tell everything that's going on just by looking at him. Mundo, how's your day going? Oh, it's going good. You lie to your teeth. Lie.
The Knicks cannot afford to go back and forth with the Pacers. You got to get stops, guys.
But Lawan, you're here, so I think that cheered him up just a tiny bit. Because he got his tag partner in the head.
Oh, he's here.
So, yeah, we're here.
So Universal feels that. Well, let's see. Hold up. Sylvie says so versus Kalani.
Props on FanDuel.
What?
After all, I am the lead.
I got two things.
I was like, huh? Sylvie said Soul versus Kalani was amazing. Still feeling that Soul Snatcher from the end. Hell yeah. That Soul Snatcher was insane. Because LaJuan, Universal feels like it was only two good matches in that pay-per-view. That was the Joe Hendry versus Trick, and he said, who was it? Stephanie Vicure and Jordan Grace. But I said the opening match was awesome as well.
Oh, yeah, that was a good match.
That was a hell of a match between those two. Kalani, I was like, I gained way more respect for her. I think she might just be her. Loading.
Really? Her still loading, still buffering.
She was buffering last week.
Before it was buffering, now she's loading.
She's loading.
Oh,
Yo.
wow. So she's closer to 100%.
She had the braids and everything. She was looking crazy. Not crazy, but like in a good way, though. I was like, all right.
What, you mean
Let's
like the
see.
Lola Vice braids?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Universal says, I didn't like how Joe lost, but I liked the surprise booking because it continues the TNA push / storyline and working relationship between WWE and TNA. And that it actually answered the question that I've always been asking. Who would be the first company to pull the trigger of having their title be, lost to the opposing company? That answer that was given to us on Sunday. Some people didn't like how it was booked at the end. Isn't, in a sense, Trick a heel? So he did the heel thing. But then again, it's not. Honestly, I think, LaJuan, you blame that on the ref, right?
Of what?
Because the
The
referee,
damn belt? Him getting hit?
yeah, he dropped the title on the floor instead of instead of getting rid of it.
Right,
he just
throwing
placed
it out. You're supposed to throw it out.
Yeah, he just dropped it on the floor, and then Joe got dropped on it. So, yeah.
Well, he ignored it because of the pin, right?
Correct,
He
but
focused
still.
on the pin, and then he saw the belt on the ground, on the floor, on the mat, and he took advantage and did that move so that Joe can hit his head.
That's on the ref, man.
Sure
And then
is.
hit him with the trick shot.
Game over.
Right. Game over.
I was like, oh, shit. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? I thought it was just going to be another one of those, almost, but, and still type shit. I was not expecting that to, because some people would feel like, oh my gosh, so now Trick is the champion. Nobody's going to turn to TNA and watch to see him.
Think they're not. They will.
You don't think so? I think they will.
I think they will.
Mm-hmm. I think so too.
It'll get more people that only watch TNA to try to watch NXT.
Yeah, to see what's happening with their title.
Right.
Right.
Like what's going on here?
And not for nothing, for dramatic purposes, I like how they showed the shot of the president. Is that who that was? The president of TNA? He did not look happy at all.
That's good though.
He looked pissed.
Part of the story. And the Knicks coming back 44-49, guys.
So that should answer your question, Mundo, as to whether Trick is a good guy or a bad guy, because you don't scrunch your face up like that to a good guy.
Right. Let's see. Universal said it's bad for Santana. The match been too long. It should have been shorter for a new guy debuting. I don't think so. I really think the match worked out in favor of both of the guys.
Right.
Universal's on a roll tonight.
Ooh, you was really picking strings there. Swing and a miss on that three.
The first match was good, but weird at the same time. First match of tonight or Sunday? Sunday, I mean, I didn't find anything weird about that, but I don't remember the first match tonight.
That's how you end up in a match with OTM. Yeah, that sucked. Exactly. So you need to know when to seize the moment, but also when to fall back. You have to know when to take risk, but at the same time...
So what you're saying is that we need to take more risks.
Oh, we can do that.
For sure.
Oh, seize the moment, Miss GM. No, God, that is not what I was saying.
1 second, so make
Hey,
it quick.
Mr. Chase told us that we need to take more risks. We are seizing that moment, and we are hoping to get another match next week.
Well, you know what? I was actually just looking over the show for next week, and I have a spot open. So you guys will be in action next week against Dark State.
Oh, no. That's even worse.
Dark State? There's 4 and 2 of us.
Well, there's actually
Even worse.
3 of you, so you'll go against 3 of them. Have fun.
Oh, man.
Take those risks.
That's right, 3 of you.
Chase is like, you fucking kidding me?
Well,
Because OTM flattened the last.
We're not a team! Oh.
Wow.
Chase, you
Corey
learn
Graves.
the hard way next week that no one is safe.
We're looking forward to
Nope.
next week. Graves maybe more than others, but let's talk about what happened this past Sunday at Battleground. What a night it was.
Oh, we are officially.
Well, while they're talking about that, I have some news for you guys, Shane, Juan, chat.
Sure.
Do tell.
So apparently they're going to continue on with this double show stuff.
Double show stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
WWE NXT's Great American Bash is set for July 12th at Center Stage Theater in Atlanta, happening earlier in the day before Saturday night's main event.
I ain't watching main event. Keep that.
We're with the family right now.
Well,
Luca
family,
and
family.
Tony D.
I thought Stax clipped you in the desert. Then you show up at Battleground like you just got off vacation. And then you went out there and just stared at me.
Tony, I didn't know what to do.
Look, I don't got time for this, Luca.
Tony, on my mother's eyes, Stax drove me out further into the desert and he kicked me out. You gotta believe me. I was just as shocked.
Let you out, huh?
Yeah.
Why didn't you reach out then?
When you put Riz into hiding, and then Stax attacked you at the safe house, if I'm reaching out to you, I'm putting everyone at risk.
But you're there now. Still a risk.
Nah, this don't smell right.
Riz's phone's disconnected. I wanted to lie low, but after seeing what happened the past few weeks, I had to come back.
Okay.
Scared?
So you decided to come back at Battleground, cost me the match, and that was the right
Tony,
time.
that was not my
Of course,
intention.
yourself
what
the
was your
match,
intention?
sir.
What my intention was
Save it. I don't know who to trust right now.
Got plenty of opportunities to be him,
You
D'Angelo.
can trust me, Tony.
Well, there he is, a history maker.
there it is.
There is the TNA World Champion, Trick Williams. He's live. Next.
Oh, that is so crazy.
I have a slight theory as to why he has that title. I'm going to discuss it later. Not going to say it loud. But Mundo, continue to piss me off with what you just said.
Yeah, so like I was saying, Great American Bash by NXT will be earlier in the day, July 12th, and then followed by Saturday night's main event, which we all know, which will have possibly Goldberg. I don't know what you were saying yesterday. This is all happening in Atlanta. And according to internal WWE messaging, this means Saturday night's main event, one of those shows or both of them will be going head-to-head with AEW's All In, which is also happening in Cobb County, Atlanta area.
Wow.
Yeah.
And on Saturday. Wow.
So, yeah, that'll be fun.
So we have back-to-back two Saturday events. That weekend of June 7th for Money in the Bank, Worlds Collide. And then our next PLE day is also going to have two.
It's too much wrestling.
PLEs.
Mm-hmm.
WWE got to chill out. It's going to become very overwhelming after a while.
So, but that first event, that NXT, that's going to be what, 3-4 o'clock? And then main event is at 8 o'clock.
Good question. I don't know.
Most of the time, main event is at 8 o'clock.
But I'm doing some more research.
It's always at 8 from 8 to 10, and then they do, Not Lying and reruns of Saturday Night Live.
Right. The NXT show on Sunday.
Yeah, we know that the NXT show is going to be better than the main event.
Gonna be way better.
I don't understand though, because it's saying Great American Bash will go head to head Saturday with All In, right? But then when you check All In 2025, oh yeah, it is. Yep, Saturday, July 12th, 2025. Ooh, and this is the second time they're doing this, because on Sunday they went head to head with AEW. NXT did. They're purposely doing this.
Yeah, that is shady. Very, very shady.
How's things going on with the New York Knicks?
It's a commercial right now, but from the last time what I saw, the Knicks were down by 2. I will go on the Google and check and refresh this go.
Okay, so that means they caught up for them to be down by 2. That's good, right? I think.
The game is tied 51-51 with 7 minutes and 19 seconds left in quarter 2.
Meanwhile, the Mets are in the middle of the 6th inning. They are still up 5-2 on the White Sox. And we have Mark Vientos, Jeff McNeil, and Francisco Alvarez coming up this inning. We're just trying to get these W's back from all those L's that we took the last 2 weeks, so we can get back in our first place spot where we deserve to be.
Well, I have some good news. Hopefully this good news will cheer everybody up a little. And I meant to report this yesterday. We want to talk about Jim Ross. We was talking about how he's battling colon cancer. And he had a surgery today. And good news, everything is cool. He got rid of it. He's doing good. He's resting up. So shout out to you, Jim. Congratulations. That's awesome news, man. Gotta stay healthy. You gotta eat healthy, man. You gotta be careful what you digest. And
that wind was just blowing in my ears.
Yeah, who's that? That's you?
That's what I heard.
Wow, I was talking.
What? Triple H is at the game. Triple H is at the Knicks game.
Triple H is at the Knicks.
They just showed Triple H.
Ooh.
He's at the game.
And we have our TNA champion making his way to the arena. Hey, Triple H don't be at NXT unless they go outside.
Must feel good be a boss like that and be able to go whatever you want.
Well, especially since they don't have to do all that traveling anymore, like live events and stuff. He only got
Universal.
to travel for.
He says 51-51.
Heavyweight El Gran Campeón.
Yeah, the game is at the game, so they're at MSG watching the game.
Cool.
Triple H and Spike Lee.
No, Spike Lee was there at in Indiana.
Oh yeah, so he's over there in Indiana as well. Then. I saw Triple H. I saw one of the Laker fans. So that's very tricky.
But there is a watch party out there.
Yes, it's always a watch party inside the stadium, and they got one outside near Chelsea.
Hey yo, this time
And at the Oculus.
for the first time ever, an NXT superstar is holding this TNA gold.
That's so weird.
I don't think so. I like it.
A very
I like it a lot.
non-Vince move.
Two-time NXT champ, one-time North American champion, Iron Survivor winner. Let's talk about it.
Probably gave him the title because he still need more work before he come to the roster. Maybe I don't know.
Don't start clapping now, because if my memory serves me correctly, a lot of the same ones clapping was the same ones waving your hands.
Ooh, you see people in the audience, he did it.
Along with Average Joe.
Average Joe.
If you're singing along,
Ooh, another
last
3 by
week,
Pace.
I got one thing to say to you. Don't you feel stupid?
That was not nice. So does Joe Hendry come back,
And speaking of
or
average,
someone else from TNA?
and speaking of stupid, why are people always trying to figure out what's the line between NXT and TNA? TNA and NXT. Damn it, don't cross Trick Williams. I am the line. Let's talk about it.
I am the line.
You know, he could talk his smack. He's the champ.
Because NXT didn't appreciate me like you should, I'm going to go to TNA, and I'm going to wear this gold right here, nice and proud. Go ahead, take a look at it. It look good, don't it? You know who's held this gold before? People like Kurt Angle. People like Drew McIntyre. People like Bully Ray. People like AJ Styles.
Some goats hold
But
that
none
belt.
of them can compare to Trick Williams.
Sting.
Really,
Ric Flair.
Sylvie, you think that's going to
Especially
happen?
not Joe Hendry.
Why are you still
So this is how we're
mentioning
gonna do
him?
it. I'm turning my back on the people because y'all turned your back on me. Yes, you did. You were singing along. You turned your back on me. I remember. I'm going to go back to TNA. I'm going to talk to the management, all those boys at TNA who work for Trick Williams now, and we're going to make some changes.
Oh, wow.
Starting with the name of TNA. It is now Trick and A.
I like that.
Oh, now he's coming back out?
Trickin' A.
They can only rent one person from TNA? We just saw you.
The main man on the block, right?
Seen him a lot tonight.
He's good though. He's really good though.
From the Bronx, New York.
Yes.
Bronx.
You know he's very good on that mic. I can tell you that right now.
I personally wanted to come out here and give you props for last Sunday. Yeah.
Let me tell you this, Santana. You just made your first mistake by interrupting your champion.
Sylvie.
First and foremost, let's
Sylvie
get this
said, "That's
straight.
your
You
cousin
ain't my
now?"
champion. Secondly, you made a terrible first impression by coming out here as TNA's champion and trying to tear down TNA. But guess what? TNA been killing the game. TNA been gaining momentum day after day. And the last thing that I'm gonna do is sit back as someone who carries that flag and watch you come out here and tear the place down after what me and the rest of that locker room has done to build that place.
They have done an awesome job. Shout out
That's
to TNA.
great. Ain't happening.
Santana, poor soul.
Obviously, you don't know how things work, do you, big dog? That's right, because you've never been
Santana's my
TNA
cousin.
champion. So let me help you out.
From the Bronx.
When you are the world champion of your brand, once you carry the weight around here, then, only then, can you call the shots.
Holy
Okay, Trick. Getting better on the mic.
But guess what? People like you piss me the hell off. Let me remind you, because
It's the 9 o'clock hour here on the 3Bells Podcast.
Sunday.
Your boy Mundo, a.k.a.
I'm a loud and
himself.
proud Boricua.
Shane
from the
O'Mac.
Bronx, New York,
LeJuan.
baby.
And you.
Don't forget to hit that like button for the algorithm. If you have not done so yet, press that button to subscribe to catch our next live. Thank you from the homies here at the 3Bells+.
It's also good for TNA because now it's like they just got put into another show now.
But let me be the one to tell you, you a pretender.
Ooh.
You a pretend fighter.
Uh-oh.
You a pretend rapper with those high heels and tight ass pants on.
Say that hot shit. Say that hot shit, Santana.
And after Sunday, at Battleground, you a pretend ass champion. But I tell you what, Trick,
Lemon pepper
I'm the
steppers.
illest and realest you've ever come across. You ain't never dealt with someone like me.
Worlds
but I'ma
collide.
spit some facts to you. I'm gonna be the one that's gonna take the TNA World Title from you.
Worlds collide. TNA,
Let's be
WWE,
real, Santana.
AAA.
Keep popping off if you want to. I'm gonna take off these lemon pepper steppers and beat your ass.
Oh, I like this
Whoa,
segment.
whoa, guys, take it easy.
Hey.
This conversation's getting a little bit too heated.
Santino Mandela.
Just say this, Tricky William, congratulations.
Tricky William.
As the TNA Director of Authority, let me just tell you this. As the TNA World Champion, you will be a fighting champion.
Damn right.
So next week, I've already spoken with Ava. You will defend the TNA title against TNA's very own Mike
Santana. There you go.
Oh, TNA. Be on TNA.
It should be at World Collide. It's literally next Saturday.
That's a AAA. PLE. That's trying to get the AAA guys beat wet with the company.
Well, you don't want to put too much in AAA. You want to spread it out a little. Thus, this match for next week.
Right, and it's an NXT pay-per-view. Oh.
Santana.
Out of here. Fake ass champion.
Right. Fake ass Booker T.
Your favorite them high heels, tight ass pants.
That's some New York shit. Boricua.
Sylvia, that had me weak too. Tricky Williams.
I'm thinking of
this
that.
Song is it's like a 90s rap song.
It sounds like that Fat Joe.
Or Nas.
Thank you.
Stephanie.
Hey, Steve.
Ava.
I know you have the title defense tonight, but I had to do something after it happened on Sunday. So at Worlds Collide, you're going to have a tag match against Alice and Chica Tormenta. I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but I need you to find a tag partner, okay?
Thank you, Eva. I will find a tag team partner, but first, I need to defend my NXT Women's Championship.
I'll be your tag team partner. Steph, I'll be your partner. Tú no tienes que buscar a nadie.
Órale.
See you not there? Perfect. Good luck, Steph. She doesn't need luck.
I could use luck.
Let me get lucky with Lola. So, what's going on in the other world?
Let's go back to the wood.
Knicks is up, guys.
Let's turn them up.
That was a bad shot. I would wait it.
Oh.
I didn't like that shot.
Not at all.
if he would have went right up when he caught the basketball.
Absolutely. He dribbled it out, and then you didn't have numbers. You had no chance at an offensive board.
He's got the collision while airborne, hits the deck and fouled as he was flying. He came into the game wondering about the condition of that ankle, which he twisted in game 3. So far, so good.
It's a chance.
Sylvia and football are having a love fest in chat.
It was good, baby. Wow. Don't get him excited now, because then he's going to think it's something else.
Those high screen and rolls.
Hey, football is in the house.
He didn't say hi to you, Shane. He said hi to Sylvia.
Of course he's going to say hi to Sylvia first.
No, he didn't say hi to you at all.
Well, I ain't mad at him for that.
Playoffs challenge.
Yeah, everybody always says hi to Sylvie first, so
Who complete the challenge get the chance at a trip
I'm
to
used
the
to that. That's fine.
NBA draft. Play now
So speak when spoken to.
NBA.com/ID.
So wait for them to say hi, then I say hi to him, and then I won't say nothing.
We're the background people, remember?
Yes.
We're the pips. 3.
Swing and a miss.
Come on, Knicks. Y'all ain't got no wiggle room here, man. Y'all gotta get it together. You gotta tie that. Ooh. Brunson flops.
There was a lot of contact, but I thought Brunson kind of baited a little bit on that as well.
Yeah, that was a flop. He learned that from LeBron. What is up with all these threes? The Knicks, that's they do that too much.
He's all by himself.
They don't learn.
Come on, bad defense, guys.
The Knicks don't learn. Stop shooting all these out of rhythm threes that clean. And let these dudes get into transition. They like to run. Look at me sounding like someone who cares.
We had to have.
And halftime is.
That is not how you want to close out the half.
Tie it.
That's not how you want to close out the half at all.
Sure don't.
Hey, Lawan and Mundo, did you know that, what was it, today, over by the post office across the street from MSG, they had a Bronson lookalike contest. And the winner got 2 tickets for Thursday's show at the Garden. You had a dark-skinned guy there. You had an Asian guy that was there. You had a dog that was there.
What? That dog?
Yeah, like, and it wasn't like a whole bunch of people. It was like maybe, but looked like maybe 10 to 12 people that showed up.
That's terrible.
Yeah, this one guy, he won. And I guess compared to everybody else, he was the closest. But if he was there by himself, you would go, nah, he doesn't look like him.
Jalen Brunson has an interesting face, so I don't think you can find anybody that looks like him or close to looking like him.
The guy that won had a more rounded face, and his eyes were separated more. But he still looked closer to Brunson than the other participants.
Well, I'm going to piss you guys off as we see, as I see Jada Parker in the ring. She has her match against Tatum Paxley. But unfortunately, we're on the other side of the 9 o'clock hour. So that means it's time for us to go away for a second. It's your boy Mundo, a.k.a. Mr. A.K.A. himself, Shane O'Mac, and LaJuan, and you. We'll be right back after this. Don't you go nowhere.
Don't you get?
You guys looking for a podcast? Well, this ain't no ordinary podcast. This is the 3Bells+Podcast. With Triple J, Mundo, and Shane O'Mac. Here we go. Coming to you live each and every Monday night from Monday Night Raw, Tuesdays with NXT, and Friday Night SmackDown featuring WWE PLEs, news and more. Tune in live on YouTube and follow our socials. Now follow me. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
good, everybody? It's your boy Mundo, a.k.a. Mr. A.k.a. himself, a.k.a. the CEO. I got my shirt, the 3Bells Podcast shirt. You got yours?
Hey, everyone. What's good? This your girl, Sylvie, letting you know I got my 3Bells Podcast t-shirt. Did you get yours? Let's go.
Yeah, good evening, everybody. It's your boy, Main Event Triple J. I'm wearing 3Bells Podcast merch. What do y'all think? Catching the side, looking quite crispy. We sure every wrestling fan will love something like this. Yeet.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy IML from Tri-State Mania and your Tri-State Mania champion. Just want to say he finally got his 3Bells Podcast shirt. It doesn't feel tight. It's comfortable. Anybody could wear it. They got them in different colors, too, coming soon, y'all. So get your 3Bells Podcast shirt. You can wear your 3Bells Podcast while brushing your teeth. You can listen to your 3Bells Podcast, listening to music. Tripping. Get your 3Bells Podcast shirt. I got mine. Better get yours.
It's available right now. Hit us up.
You're looking at the real deal now. Gonna kick this sorry ass out on the street. What you got? You used to think you owned the street. We're back to back.
This is former WWE superstar and quite arguably the greatest European champ of all time, D'Lo Brown here. And let me give a quick shout out to the 3Bells Podcast with Triple J, Mundo Shane, Max Sylvie, and Lejeune from Tri-State Mania. Listen, they host YouTube parties, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever you want. Make sure you give them a look, a listen, and a follow. Now, if I were to give these fine individuals some advice, the one thing I would say to you is always be authentic with your viewers. Never talk down to them, and give them and show them respect that you want them to give you. And if you follow those rules, you'll be the most successful podcast out there. Now, with that being said, until next time, you better recognize.
What you gonna do?
Welcome back, everybody, to the 3Bells+ podcast. Tri-State Mania Lawan. Mundo just stepped in. Shane O'Mac in the house. Unfortunately, Triple J, his equipment is not cooperating. But he's here in spirit somewhere.
Oh, look. Yes. She got Gigi Dolan and Shotzi Dolls. That's crazy.
This is match number 3, everybody.
Look at that. That's Gigi. Oh, Hypnotic. Good night, Susie. 1, 2, 3.
Wow, just like that, huh?
Just like that. Well, we don't have no clip of that then.
Not at all.
Be right back.
3 minutes.
Literally one move.
Oh!
Hey! Who that? Theo?
Thea Hill.
No.
Last week, Hale was taken out by Hypnotic backstage.
Trying to take off the arm.
Oh, that's right. She did snuff her.
Thea Hale is here looking to prove something.
Yeah, Lawan. Jada snuffed Thea while she was talking to Tatum.
Who's Jasper Troy?
I want to ask you guys a quick question about Jasper. Well, don't Jasper Troy remind you of an old wrestler from TNA?
First ever winner of LFG, Jasper Troy.
From TNA?
And it starts tonight.
I kind of sort of see the person, but I don't know their name.
Abyss. Chains. The finisher. He has the same finisher as Abyss.
And there's a man who is looking
This used to come out with the chain right on his neck, like he was locked up. Just had the hoodie on his head, but
okay.
And then the finisher, he has the same finisher as Abyss. So shout outs to Abyss, man. One of the few TNA greats in my opinion.
Well, he's good enough to be here in NXT, so
I think he also works backstage for WWE. I think he's part of like one of the teams. I'm not quite sure, but I heard rumors about him working with WWE, maybe probably helping with the creative or either just helping with the new generation superstars prepare themselves in the ring.
Oh, you mean like a trainer?
Yeah, like a trainer.
I can see that. He's not the football player, is he? Is he the ex-football player or
Abyss?
No, this guy here.
Troy?
Jasper
Troy.
I gotta remember not to say, because I'm so fixed on to say Casper Troy from the Face Off movie, but it's Jasper with a J. So Mundo is gone, and we're on commercial break for wrestling and basketball. Well, they're still in the half. There was something I wanted to talk. No,
what was that, Shane O'Mac?
I'll talk about that when Mundo comes back, because it's an interesting.
I'm back.
Oh, you're back.
Also, Sylvia has hit us with some news saying, guys, we hit the Stone Cold 316 subscribers.
Really?
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Da-dun, 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 da-dun.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
You know, football still hasn't said hi.
He's never going to say hi. He only say hi to them.
He's just worrying about Sylvia. He ain't paying us no mind.
That's a damn shame.
And I did say hi.
I told you speak when spoken to, Shane.
I guess so.
He ain't pay you not a damn mind.
I guess so.
He's like, who he turned us down probably. And just chatting away.
But Mundo.
Yes.
I have numbers, some interesting numbers here, courtesy of Instagram. Talking about the top 7 superstars with the most followers. Are we interested in hearing this?
That's very interesting. Yeah.
At number 7 is Roman Reigns with 10 million followers.
Number 7?
It's number 7. They have top 7.
Really? I thought he would have been higher than that.
At 10 million. Nikki Bella is 10.4 mil. The Great Khali. He is at 11.6.
Makes sense.
Ronda,
where he's from.
Yeah. Ronda Rousey, 17 mil.
I don't count her. I would say she probably had most of that from her UFC days. If you really, again, you know what?
Gotta count it.
This isn't about WWE, right? This is just overall.
Yeah, these are WWE. Number 3 is John Cena, 21 mil. Logan Paul, 27 mil.
Who's Troy going against? Who's this guy?
And of course, y'all know what number 1 is.
No, I would have thought it would have been Logan Paul.
The Rocky Johnson.
Thank you.
The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock at 393 million.
And he lost 5 million followers the week that he opened up his mouth.
But get a load of this though.
Oh, Jasper, he's coming in.
Oh, he fighting
Yep.
Dante. So he's number 5. The Rock is number 5 overall. Number 4 is Selena Gomez at 420. 3 is Lionel Messi at 505. We have Cristiano Ronaldo at 654. And of course, the number 1 is Instagram themselves at 689 million followers.
Of course, that's everybody around the world.
That's basically he's like, what's the guy named from MySpace? Tom?
Everybody's first friend.
Everybody's first friend.
Nah, it's not everybody's first friend. My first friend was Skonek.
And it's MySpace though. That was a cool site.
Oh, what?
There's no politics. It was just straight up good times.
Let's go, Jasper.
There we go.
Match number 4.
We've all seen on LFG what Jasper Troy is capable of. A man with great athletic ability and size is a dangerous combination. But what really sticks with me are the eyes of Jasper Troy.
Jasper's gonna kill you.
That's what they said.
Yes, they are.
He's been holding back.
I agree with you 100%. I mean, he started LFG at 330 pounds, and he dropped.
So now football says El Champion hello mundo.
Oh man, look at this power.
Body fat over the last 8
As in
months,
cookie dough
former Division
mundo.
I offensive lineman, one of the biggest men now
Oh.
in NXT, and is just trying to manhandle Dante Chen, who's been working his way back since the new North American champion Ethan Page smashed his ankle into
Ching
the
ching
steel
bling
steps,
bling.
sat
Hello
on him
Shano.
for
Thank
several
you.
months.
Hello football.
Oh, look at that.
Potential in Dante Chen. He's got the physical ability. He's got the skill.
Oh man, what a back body
I don't
drop.
know, Book. We talk about a lot of superstars. You need killer instinct. I don't know if Chen has enough of it.
I mean, you talk about Dante Chen and that killer instinct.
It's definitely not LFG anymore, LeWan.
I like LFG, man. They had a lot of stars that had some potential, man.
Definitely.
Jasper Troy is wonderful, man. I'm so proud of that guy.
He's already made an impact.
He's big, he's intimidating, he's tall.
Big Mothersuka right there.
Big brother, that's somebody that I really would like to see, like the Oba when he made his presence known by making some noise going against Oba.
Well, good thing you mentioned that. Yeah, I was about to say, good thing you mentioned that. Will we see him?
Championship.
He won the championship.
There's one thing about Oba.
Didn't win the title. I still
You
hold
don't
that.
forget.
I still hold the title.
I'll let you two have that conversation, but it was the Undertaker who warned Oba Femi that you better be ready to protect
Hey,
your
he
yard.
does not. He does not do. He don't do cold revenges.
To the best of his ability, because Jasper Troy has
Oh,
been
nice
unleashed in
backbreaker.
NXT. Look at this power.
Talk about looking in the eyes right there. This dude is hungry.
Jasper looks good.
He's hungry.
He's going
And
against
I'm
Dante.
just
He's
saying,
not a little
no
dude, this
bread,
guy.
No water, just mean. This guy fits that profile perfectly.
And there's something dark, though. Something dark behind the eyes of Jasper Troy. Book, you spent more time with him than I have, but I could tell in a few seconds that still waters run deep when it comes to Jasper Troy.
This the guy that
Well, notice we've seen this guy more than we've seen Homegirl.
And I tell you, CM Punk
Yeah.
believed
What happened to him?
This guy was
Dropped
telling
that
you,
knee
know
in the middle
why?
of the
Because
fight.
he's serious.
Right.
He's hungry. And right now, he's about to make quick work of Dante Chen, in my
It's like
estimation.
Dante Chen may have re-injured that ankle. He's hobbling pretty badly. It's going to hurt the momentum he's able to muster while delivering these strikes, but Chen continues to fight.
Oh, nice step up Enziguri.
Nope, keep going. Stick and move. See, that's the mistake.
Overpowering.
Wait a minute.
Hey.
Oh, what a nice tornado DDT by Dante.
Cannot underestimate Dante
Nice,
Chen.
nice.
Gatekeeper
Ooh, nice boot.
kick right under
He
the
got
jaw.
Jasper down again.
I like how he used that corner like that. That was
The
cool.
pain right now. Could
Very
be lining
smart.
up something big. Playing
What are we doing
small for
here?
Jasper Troy.
Oh, double axe handle. Oh,
Put your ass down.
That's it. Finish him.
Abyss! Abyss!
Cover.
Good
One,
night,
2,
Harriet.
3.
His debut.
Good job, Jack. I feel like a proud parent watching him, LeWan. You watched this show?
Nah, man, he's good, man. He's good.
Yeah.
He's good.
Another.
Well-deserved.
He lost
Well-deserved
what?
win.
Oh,
See,
shit.
we knew it was gonna happen. We knew it.
Oh, man.
We knew
Imagine in your second week or whatever, you're feuding with the damn champion already.
Mr. Man, over here.
Look at the DJ booth.
I'm very impressed, Jasper Troy. At least I have the decency to show you the respect that you didn't show me last week.
Sure didn't.
Because I really could have come into that ring at any time, jumped you from behind, and beat you like a thief. But I'm not going to do that. So I hope you've enjoyed your 5 seconds of fame. Because now that you have the ruler's attention, your 5 seconds are over.
Well, Oba will see
Oh,
Jasper
man.
at some
Keep all
point.
3
But
eyes
what do you wanna
open,
talk
dude.
about? Is back.
Ooh, this is gonna be
Imagine
a
that.
good match.
brother, start off your career feuding with the damn champion. Like, that's crazy.
The very first thing he did, and he warned us.
Yeah, he said he was going to make an impact.
I'm glad he did make an impact, because there's nobody like really that size in NXT besides Oba.
Right.
You know,
like big, because there's because granted there are a good amount of big guys, but not as
Shawn Michaels
big.
threw him right in the big ocean. Soon as
right.
he got there to NXT, threw him right in the ocean. No
Meanwhile, we
lake,
haven't seen Tyra May yet.
no pond.
Who?
Tyra May, the Undertaker's winner.
Oh, homegirl, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we seen her just that one time where she got her contract.
You see 473.
She was giving that false sense of like giggly, that she is clearly meant to be a heel. The way her last few weeks went on LFG, she's truly a heel on the inside.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
But I thought she was like an Olympian princess.
Oh, we're backstage with NQCC.
But you tried to prove yourself to singles wrestlers, and you both failed. So
Wow.
I think the only
Hater.
action is here is we need to refocus as a group and make ourselves strong again.
You failed against Oba.
Miles, what I'm trying to
No,
say
I heard
is...
you, Charlie, but I'm not going backwards. Oba beat me, but I proved I belong on the big PLE stage.
Yeah, you did.
Now I'm sorry, I'm not just going to retreat back to my shell.
Look, you're not ready to navigate the waters here yet on your own, Miles.
I know for a fact that I am, Charlie.
Look, that's your youth and inexperience talking. I brought you into the NQCC, so if anyone's going to decide when
What
it's
if I
time for you...
beat you? Would you say I'm ready then?
Oh, shit.
No, that's not happening.
So let's do it. Just like the good old days, right? You against me. And if I win, you let me go.
Oh.
All right. You want a match? Fine. But how about we make it a rounds match?
Woo!
Huh?
I got my money on Miles.
Why?
I ain't betting on Miles. Because wasn't it him? Didn't he lose also?
Yes, he did. He lost to Oba.
Thank you.
Yeah, he was the first one to lose.
Right.
He lost first.
Right.
Lost to Oba.
And his loss was way worse than Miles' loss to Oba on Sunday. Miles put up a good fight.
Right. He tried. He really tried. And you know, we saw like 10,000 drop kicks, but he tried.
Right. I mean, I guess that's his patented signature move, but
Oba's a big MF, you know. It's only so much you could do with somebody that tall when you're looking at. I was surprised of that suplex he did to him, the Randy Orton suplex that he did to him. But
and the power slam.
Yeah, but that's a big guy. You got to consistently pick up and slam to do stuff like that. So I mean, I understand.
He stuck in there with him.
He sure did. It was a good match.
Like,
I liked it, and he kicked out him under the power bomb. So
yeah, I was like, wait a minute.
He gets props.
Hell yeah.
Well, I would say the difference between Miles and what's his name? The fact that Oba he showed respect for Miles.
Right.
He did, especially at the end. Yeah, he
at
nodded
the end,
at him.
Gave him a nod of respect. He didn't do that to Mr. What's that? Williams.
Who's Williams?
This dude we just saw here.
Charlie Dempsey.
Charlie Dempsey. What's it? Williams.
There you go. Oh man.
But I'm not the first one. That's just the second one. I meant to do that for Jay's equipment again. So consider that one the first, and then the one I just got the second. Okay, there you go. But yeah, that to me, Miles, I like how he's not looking at it as a total loss. Because the fact that he was able to fight this guy, got the respect from him, and it's just a step up.
Mm-hmm. That's why he said, I'm not retreating.
Right.
But so here's something interesting. Xavier Woods, I don't know what he was thinking. He tweeted at Michelle McCool and said, hey, call Layla and make sure you're both there on July 13th, which is, I don't know, I guess he meant July 12th or whenever the hell Evolution is. I'm so confused now. And then Michelle retweeted that and tagged Miss Layla and then put 3 cell phone emojis. So people are starting to speculate Michelle McCool teases reuniting Lay Cool with Layla at Evolution 2 on July 12th in Atlanta.
It was so cool back then. Oh man.
I'm not familiar with this group, but hey, would that be something that you would like to see, LaJuan?
I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind it.
We don't have any matches set for this thing yet.
I wouldn't mind it. I like the Late Cool. They was a good, dope tag team, and they definitely helped each other out a lot. You know.
Would they be going after Liv and Raquel Rodriguez?
Maybe we should wait and
Raquel Rodriguez.
No, it's Raquel Rodriguez.
We should wait and see.
Yeah, when were they? They were doing the Attitude Era, or
no? Hell no. Them. I would have remembered them. Oh, look, our new goddamn North American champion. That's what happened.
The greatest North American to hold the North American Championship.
Ricky Saints.
He beat Ricky Saints.
Well,
it was terrible.
The title.
I thought he would have stolen it.
He whooped his ass.
Mm-hmm.
He cheat.
He did.
It was a weird match.
Damn, Sylvie.
Here's your other son.
Oh, that's
my boy.
You can't put videos like this. You calling him son, Mundo's son.
To pay for my jaw injury, but you know what? Congratulations.
They got the same dread, so I can understand.
I can't think of nobody more undeserving to win the NXT North American Championship. Like, if we gonna be dead ass. Last week, when you pulled up on me doing the triple threat, you lost. And I couldn't live with that. So, earlier tonight after you won, I was talking to Ava. And since we have this big showcase with WWE and AAA called Worlds Collide, you, champ, will be defending that precious NXT North American Championship at Worlds Collide against me, the young
Bro, that's why Trick Williams is not in AAA.
Right.
It's because of this match.
Deserve a
Be
shot
patient,
at
guys.
this.
Be patient.
You deserve to put on a mask, even though you're not a luchador, pal.
You're right. You're right. Worlds Collide is not just about NXT. You got a lot of people gunning for you, but everybody in NXT knows that boy is
Bouncy.
But brother
Like
right here got hops too.
Who's this?
Who them?
Another wrestler from
So why is he coming from a different direction?
Thank you, Javon.
Javon pointed behind him.
Hola, Ethan.
Loretto
World Cruiserweight Champion.
Introduce myself.
He's really fast.
I am Laredo Kid.
Oh,
Laredo.
We're gonna be doing that a lot, huh?
I have
yeah.
championship
No,
from TNA. And now
Okay,
I come in for the North America Championship match.
Okay, whoa. Now you're talking about
A triple threat?
No. Tonight was a celebration for me, and I'm not letting the two of
Oh, we're not finished yet.
my night.
Oh no! I forgot. My bad. You still going against one more person?
Mr. Legacy.
Hey, Phoenix.
Really? Wow.
This is going to be a really tiring pay-per-view. It's going to be too much happening.
It's a lot happening.
Everyone has been telling me about it.
Well, this match is about to be fire. Oh
Yeah,
my
because Javon
God.
is basically a luchador himself.
But unfortunately for you, next Saturday,
I'm so mad I gotta be at work.
you're gonna lose it. At Worlds Collide, it will be a fatal 4
way
Fatal Four.
Fatal Four in Spanish. Fatal.
Championship. And
I'm starting to understand.
Oh, you be ready, because that night I'm gonna bring the fire, and I will burn you up. Animal!
Yeah, Sylvie. I don't know, Sylvie. Wow. She's, Ethan is the slowest out of these 4 guys.
Yeah.
Sure is.
And no hops.
No.
No hops. No
Calf is made of bricks.
I can't believe it. I booked it. Ava, I know you've got your hands full.
She
but Shawn
hates
Legacy
Ethan
won
Page.
his triple threat match last week on NXT. And you were giving 3 other people a North American title opportunity before him. All right, hold on. Listen, the reason why it's a fatal 4-way at Worlds Collide is because I wanted talent from AAA, NXT, Raw, or SmackDown to compete for that title. I did not forget about Shawn Legacy.
Hey, well, don't forget he's the first WWE ID talent to get a win on NXT. Just saying.
That's right. To my point, Shawn Legacy will get a one-on-one North American title opportunity with whoever walks out of Worlds Collide with that title. See? See that?
What? Just
That
add him to
sounds
the match.
absolutely perfect. I know. And tomorrow night, do not forget on Tubi, we are making history. The first ever Evolve Women's Champions crowned. Kylie Ray, Wendy Chu,
Kendall Gray looks like
I'm going
Raquel
with
Rodriguez.
Miss Armstrong. That's who I'm going with.
Yes, I will.
Is that not Raquel?
Yeah.
That looks like Raquel.
It does.
Is she pretending to be somebody she
There is
isn't?
JC Jane with the biggest challenge of
Challenge
her career
about the course of
as
the girl
she's
this
going
match.
up against the #1 luchadora in the world,
about you.
NXT Women's
Who the hell are
Champion,
these women?
Stephanie McMahon.
There's Raquel right there.
And next.
Yes, man.
Wow.
I love my
Everybody that's waiting on the line to get the opportunity.
Man. Except for Nikita. Nikita's whack.
Oh. I don't know.
She's too busy taking pictures of her booty.
Yeah, and twerking.
All she could do.
What is making it is working for somebody in that office.
Working maybe for Sean.
Yeah, Sean loves his old big booty. I don't blame him.
Taking that damn cowboy hat off, sweating and shit.
Right. Sylvie said the Knicks are down by 10 in the middle of the third quarter. That's not
Yes,
good.
we are.
And I just blame them and their style of play. Like, why keep shooting random ass threes when these dudes like to take the ball and run with it?
I was about to say, why are they playing Usher as the ball in action?
Bradley, good minutes here, keeping balls alive. Second shot opportunities here for the Pacers.
Oh, man.
Knicks look tired.
Number 4. I like
Is
the
he back to
conversation
running
between
just 6,
Neesmith and
7
Ben
guys?
Shepherd. Neesmith giving Shepard a little bit of clues out here on how to guard Brunson.
Halliburton at the stripe here in Indianapolis tonight. 2 lucky fans got the ultimate.
Brian says,
You can check out their upgraded
Stephanie is my new best female in the world. She is as skilled as Natalia.
Hey,
Can't
the
say
hell
that
Brian
same
come
for
from?
the Knicks.
What up, Brian?
what's up, Brian?
We missed you, man, because nobody else in the chat want to talk to us. Hey.
Right,
And
because
this is
everybody's
why-
talking to Sylvie.
And Brian, this is why you're Sylvie's ex-husband. You're not you keep disrespecting the Knicks. And Sylvie is not gonna take charge of that. She's not gonna like that. She's not gonna allow you to talk to New York Knicks about that. She's not gonna allow that. So, sir, that's why you're her ex.
That's all you took out of that? What about the first part where he said Stephanie is as skilled as Natalia?
Oh, that too. I mean, I like Natalia. I thought you was going to say something about that.
Well, I thought you the one that read it. I thought you was going to say
I like Natalia. You the one that don't like Natalia, bro.
Bruh.
No, I'm attacking you in right now so you can talk your shit.
You know what? I'll say this, Brian. I'm interested on finding out who Natty is, because I seen something on social media that she posted where she's Natty, a completely different character from Natalia, and she looks very serious, and she had 3 black guys behind her, unless it was one of those
No.
Picture.
No.
I mean, you know,
No.
One white chick and 3 black.
No, see, you keep
3
going.
more black guys behind, and you know. I'm not giving myself no womp. No. But yeah,
we
I'm
tried.
just saying,
We tried the one. We tried. Yeah.
I'm just saying though. I'm curious to who this Natty character is. And Brian said, "Hey, 3 Bells, what up, Brian?"
But I mentioned that a couple of weeks ago that maybe she needs a whole brand new character development change.
And he also mentioned it as well, as far as like he said that Natty is a completely different character from Natalia.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I said that before. Maybe we need something brand new, something spanking new that we never seen that she did before.
Spanking, yeah.
Spanking new.
As we see Tatum Paxley crying her eyes out.
I don't know what's going on with her either.
She's missing her girls, Zaria and Soul.
But we hate to see you like this.
Oh look, the Speed Championship. Oh my God.
I can vouch that.
Where?
A friend.
She's holding it.
Really?
Is right around the corner.
That's the first time I've seen. This is the first time I've seen it.
And feel those feelings, girl. Just know that if you need anyone to talk to, we're here for you.
You can barely see it though.
Right. Now we see it.
Wow, that's the first time we've ever seen it on someone.
Who's that in the background?
That was the
collaboration with the director of authority for TNA, Santino Marella, Mike Santana.
Oh, so it's going to be on NXT where he defends his title.
Of course, they're going to bring in more TNA eyes.
You don't want to put everything on Saturday.
And plus, it brings more eyes to CW. CW is happier.
Yep.
It's just that it's like, where do you even see TNA? That's the thing I need to know. Like, where do they air?
I have no idea.
The main event.
Already the main event.
Yes, this night flew by, man. The 2 hours,
I got here late, so
2 hours goes by very quickly.
It does.
This is the shortest show of the week.
Mm-hmm.
But it has a lot of action in it.
Why she slapped my girl like that?
You ain't see that? That was on Sunday, bro.
Yeah.
That was like towards the end of the
Bro,
day.
it's a couple of days ago, man. This is a couple of days ago. Today's Tuesday.
And that's where Ava was in the middle of all that.
Right, and that's how we got this. But the threesome is back. Hey, Jasmine.
These girls are going to split. Probably tonight. They're going to probably split up tonight.
Jasmine was looking at them like, why are they arguing like this?
Right. She's like, did I miss something? What did I miss?
JC was like, you can come out there or not. That's fine.
Who's the hottest of the group?
It's Fallon, Jasmine, then JC.
I like it.
I can't pick.
JC look like she's nasty.
Fallon, she's used to riding horses. So,
yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Every time she rides,
I don't want to say nothing fresh, guys. I keep it to myself.
Every time she rides it, make it look so
good. Leave it to your
good.
partner. He's...
Okay, Brian, I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, she went straight in.
Shout outs to Stephanie, who just defended her title in a hell of a match against Jordan on Sunday.
That was a good match.
Ooh, it's a champion match?
Oh,
again?
Yeah. La Primera.
Who's a gangster, channel Mac?
I see. That's why we love her.
Oh, and then she's so crafty with these counters.
But then I have to remember that's Miles' girl.
And listen, I know Jason Jane's extremely confident in her
Because she don't understand him and he don't understand her.
We could cut it out. That's terrible. Let me move out the way in case some light shines on you.
Oh, wow.
Don't you run away. Meanwhile, Brian says,
you gotta be careful of the trap game from time to time.
Oh, baby.
That's all good, P. Sylvie. And I.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. No, she broke out of it.
Oh, no, she broke out of it.
JC Jane saying one step ahead. of the champion.
Booker, you seem conflicted.
The crowd on Sunday was like,
It's the most honest thing I've heard him say in 3
Thousands
years
of people.
for the title and a kick. And I want to go back to Sunday.
And Booker was going in. That's always.
He was like this.
Oh!
Keep the grind going. I mean,
Took the straight on the summer draw.
But the thing is,
Two.
you gotta wonder. I mean, she already talked about a tag match, and she hadn't gotten past this matchup here tonight. And that's definitely a thought process you do not want to have in this business.
I don't think anyone would argue Stephanie.
Oh, so that's what it's called Natty and the Hit Men. Is the four black dudes.
Perfect name.
Natty
and the Hitmen.
Exactly. Just
Mundo
prove Mundo's.
spoken into existence,
He's
guys.
sure did.
She's had battles on Raw over the last month. And remember,
I mean, good for her. She's living her life. That was not me, Lawan, dude.
That was me here. That's me pressing that, hearing that name.
Is that a? You know what that sounds like, right?
What?
We're talking about this, and then you bring that slap sound.
That sounds like.
And you pressed it 4 times, so it sounds like each of the hitmen.
Oh, look, those are the 2 out of shape old women that should be facing next week.
Who are them?
The 2 out of shape old women. Well, the one out of shape, and just 2 old ladies. Oh, from AAA.
To split her attention right now. She's got to keep her eye on the task at hand.
Those are
2.
Almost a fruit roll up. 2 girls from AAA, you said?
619. Oh. Yeah, those are the 2 ladies that they'll be fighting next week. What the hell?
Okay, now do it. Now do it.
Did she knock her out too?
Right, the way she was.
Who is walking out tonight?
I think like it was a headbutt splash. As we're on picture-in-picture commercial break.
Yo, Mundo, we never got a chance to finish our game.
Yeah, I know. But Jay's not here now.
Damn, Jay. Where are you, bro? You're not even in chat. I can't even say hi to you. Where are you?
He ran away.
He is probably cursing out a storm.
He's saying all the coños and Jesus Christ. God damn.
Because I wrote in the chat, I said, dude, at least join the chat on the tube.
Nope, he's having a hissy fit. What is it? I'm gonna have a BF. I'm gonna have.
Just Jay slamming his equipment.
Somebody outside is like, "What's going on in there? Mind your fucking business." Okay, guess what, guys? Random weird ass fact: Solo Sikoa and Austin Theory are the last 2 wrestlers to pin John Cena in WWE. John Cena wrestled Solo Sikoa at WWE Crown Jewel in 2023, and John Cena wrestled Austin Theory at WWE WrestleMania 39. Odd, right? Weird facts. And where has their careers gone since these feats? No, I guess Solo became the tribal chief, right?
Yeah, and he's part of the Money in the Bank.
He's in the Money Bank qualifying
So
match.
he's good.
Well,
He's
not
chill.
qualifying,
No,
but
he's in
the match.
He's in it.
Right, and then what about Theory, though?
I don't know.
Well, Theory, he's one of the pips. It's
a big theory.
He's in the background, but
he's on Raw, right?
Yes, he is.
So y'all haven't been finding it weird that his partner has been running around with the New Day backstage for the last 2 weeks?
I mean, you could say the same about Austin Theory when he did the yeet.
no,
But we
but he
haven't
was
seen
in
him-
conversation.
Yeah,
Momolo
yeah,
saying
that's
they
what
were
I'm saying.
talking, and we know that usually
Yeah.
leads to something.
Talking and walking, like in deep conversation.
Right, like, let me talk to you type of thing.
Yes, LA Knight. Let me talk to you.
Let me talk to you about something, a proposition type of thing.
And Karrion Kross had a few words about Logan Paul. He started off by saying, I quote, "I don't have a problem with Logan Paul. What I have a problem with is this idea within the system to reward the Main Street archetype like Logan with certain types of liberties and privileges that could be delegated to the people that have pretty much dedicated their entire lives and are here full time. We, the collective, the talent, the wrestlers, the performers, we can go viral too. I don't want there to be this idea of this dependency that other people from other lanes are the only ones that can do that. That's a hell of a statement as we're back live on NXT.
I agree.
I feel him. That got to be frustrating.
It sure is.
But that's a TKO thing. I believe it.
Well, yeah, that's part of TKO. It's their fault.
We said earlier,
I guess they feel like Logan Paul could generate a lot more people because he has his own fan base.
Like, yeah, how much stock they put into those quick viral moments. Yeah, that still looked like a headbutt. Accidental headbutt.
With the challenger mid-ring, but credit to JC Jane for hanging tough in this instance.
You do not thought that was a turning point, but look, JC told Fallon, be in my corner or don't.
Knicks are down by 5, 3 minutes left in the third.
Where's Fallon at right now? Where is she?
She's on the outside.
Where's Jasmine Nix? Where's she?
She's on the outside.
Right now, everything looks like it's perfectly fine. Am I correct?
As of right now, yeah, I
Ooh.
that was innovative.
Thank you, Counselor.
Well, the last time Fatal Influence
So
was going,
Worlds
it was
Collide
Halloween.
starts at 3
Remind
o'clock.
everyone it took all three of those women to beat Kalani Jordan. The numbers advantage certainly not in favor
interesting
of
Saturday.
Stephanie Becerra, who just catches
Oh, tilted rope
backbreaker.
backbreaker. Beautiful, beautiful.
That could be set up for the SVB.
And another one.
Break her down.
Taking it to the challenger now is the champion.
But apparently we've done this before for Mania and Stand and Deliver. So
Right.
in this matchup. Both women are down.
I'm just guessing that they're going to give a 2-hour pay-per-view. No, wait, come on.
2.5.
Right. I don't know how long
time and time
Battleground
again over the
was.
last several weeks, Booker,
I think
you
that
brought
was
it
like
up,
3 hours.
or you brought it up. The
There were, what, 6 matches?
opportunities are
man.
there to be had. And Stephanie Becerra right now,
You hear this?
is putting the women's division on her back.
And Becerra
Yo,
wants
these
it all.
fans
She
are
wants more
fucking
than
hilarious.
Worlds Collide against luchadors from AAA. I'm sure there's going to be different opportunities in the future for Becerra to excel,
See, look.
to continue this work she's putting in, because
Ouch.
she seems downright untouchable right
I'm
now.
confused. Now it's saying, oh, okay. Oh, shit. Okay, so Shane, for one, it's Great American Bash, Saturday Night's Main Event, Evolution, all in that 1 week.
What?
Yeah, right.
It just showed up there. It
And
said
my
it's
name
Main
is
Event
Triple
July
J.
all one
12th.
day?
We're doing 3 shows.
No, not one day. In the
No,
one
we're doing the weekend.
It just said it. Oh man. Cover 1, 2. It said July 12th, Saturday Night's Main Event, July 13th, Evolution. And I told y'all Great American Bash is on the 12th.
What time does Evolution come on?
Oh, it's probably gonna be 7, 8 o'clock. So 7, whatever Battleground did, probably do the same thing.
And we've seen this too.
Oh.
The dragon screw out of the corner.
That will destroy a knee in a hurry.
Smart, yes, smart.
But then again, it's a Triple H production. I don't know. Shit might even start at 6 o'clock.
JC understands champion's advantage is in effect. You cannot become champion unless you pin or submit the reigning champion. You can't win it by disqualification. You can't win it by countout.
So I'm going to have to take that day off.
You have to get a charger.
The 12th, I mean, remember, I won't be off on Saturdays anymore at that point.
I'll be at work.
Yeah, Paul Lewan needs a nap, says Sylvie.
Oh, yeah, I'm sleepy, Sylvie. It was a long day at work.
Yeah, I just saw him yawn.
That's fine. I mean, nobody heard me.
Yeah, you yawned about 5 times last night.
I didn't go like you did.
Look at this.
Oh,
what in the fuck?
That's it. Cover.
She never did that before.
That was new.
Oh, she's one.
Really, Sylvie? Sylvie's counting them. She said 5 yards.
Oh, it's over.
Did she do that on purpose?
Yes, she did.
Mm-hmm.
Today they break up today.
She did that on purpose.
She said, no, this witch didn't just snuff me.
Yes, she did that on purpose. That
This is their last time they be together. They all gonna fight each other.
And here she comes flying.
Oh.
Jasmine Nix just shoved to the ground. Look at McCare.
Oh.
McCare wiping out. 2/3 of fatal influence. They're not
and that's a short-lived group.
Jasmine Nix just walked away.
Basically.
What the hell, Jasmine?
Jasmine just walked away.
What the hell, Jasmine?
She said they just pushed me.
Getting JC Jane back into the ring. JC Jane.
Yeah, the champion said she's getting closer to victory.
Waiting for that rolling encore, did not connect. McCare though hoisting up.
Oh, fell in the back.
Trying to float over into a cover and
Uh-oh. Make sure this is turned all the way up, Shane.
Here we go.
Yeah.
You hear the audience? You see Booker T.
Love it.
and JC Jane getting back to her feet. I didn't mean to rhyme that. That was a mistake.
Oh, yeah, man.
McCare in control right now. Women's
I gotta go to the PC,
by the
man.
challenger. Somehow
Oh,
JC
man.
Jane is continuing to push through. But another
Oh, look at this. Oh, good teamwork.
Henley just delivered a kick around the ring.
Good teamwork.
The face of the champion.
Good teamwork. Oh, shit. Is it over? The cover, new champion. 1, 2. Oh, shit. Oh. No way. Oh, my God.
Here is your winner and the
Oh, my God.
champion,
Y'all saw that?
Oh, shit. So much. Oh, my God.
I am in absolute
Oh, my God.
shock.
Wow.
I mean, that probably means you're going to the main roster.
Oh, shit.
NXT is the brand of opportunity.
Wow.
JC Jane just made the most of hers.
Oh, my God.
A toxic and fatal
So
influence
that whole thing was just
is
a
in control
wow.
of the women's division.
Look at the audience. Look at us. What the hell did we just watch? Bro. Oh, Triple J.
Wow.
That one was for you. Because remember, he gave us a rundown. Was that last week of the longest running women in NXT? And she was one of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my God. That, ladies and gentlemen, was NXT. I'm at a loss for words right now.
Yo, did that really just happen?
I was expecting her to kick out.
Me too, bro.
Right.
But then I looked at the time.
I
and I was like,
looking
yo,
at the time. I was like,
it's
wait a minute.
9:58. Oh my God. Somebody not gonna kick out.
Right.
Mind blown, for sure. Wow. Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. They really did that. At least I'm happy. I got a moment with y'all like that because y'all had the ultimate moment with John Cena turning heel and then turn around and see Io win the world title. But shit.
All of us is not here though.
It never is. It's never that way.
Shit.
Wow. I can't grasp what just happened.
Once again, another.
Wow.
Like we just got off the high of for Miles winning, the Rumble. That was a shocker, unexpected.
This though, my God. Oh
Because we over here thinking that that the crew was going to,
falling apart.
It was going to fall apart. And then just like that, it was like, psych, we're still together.
That kick, that roundhouse or whatever you want to call that was, did it. Oh my God. Wow. LeJuan said this is the last time we're going to see them together. They said, check this out.
I wasn't expecting that.
Wow.
I wasn't expecting that at all.
I'm so sorry, Sylvie, that you had to see that.
Yeah.
Damn. Sylvie be all right. That could probably mean she's getting called up to the main roster.
Well, she's still on NXT because she got a pay-per-view next week.
Right, she still is on NXT.
She's teaming up with look, Sylvie, you can't get it both ways. You can't have Ethan Page win the title tonight and
right, Sylvie, you got to be fair, man.
Yeah,
you hear them.
Because I can't even say what I just said in my head out loud because I'm still like, what just happened?
You can't go to Wendy's and ask for McDonald's sauce if you're going to eat Wendy's nuggets at Wendy's. You can't just do it. Don't work together, bro.
I don't get that comparison.
Whatever I was going to say, whatever LeJuan just said.
That was a weird comparison. I'm just thinking, okay, her and Miles both did not win the past couple of days. He lost, but still got respect. She lost her title.
McBride for 3.
We still love her. Weird, but
man.
Ooh, Nelly. That deserves this button here. Because that...
Yeah, I'm so sorry if I was too loud or whatever, because this was straight up real emotion. This is real. We still have the Knicks game going on in our 3Bells Plus situation here. The Knicks are down 91-101. 1.1 left on the clock in the third quarter as the Pacers are at the free throw line. Big miss by number 13. Can't see who that is. Shane, you can turn the sound up. Shane's face is... Shane's still at a loss for words. I feel you, bro.
I ain't even realize that we had no sound.
He was doing all that Booker T thing.
That's the thing. Nobody was paying attention, and I'm just like, what the hell is happening here? Oh man,
that's a foul.
That's gonna be a hell of a clip right there, LeJuan.
New York to inbound.
Jeez. Here in Indiana. You don't want to pick up.
Let's see. Damn, Mundo, I'm trying to have my cake and eat it too. You know I love Ethan, but my girl Stephanie didn't deserve to lose her belt yet. La Primera needed a longer run.
I mean, fourth quarter is about to start.
I hate that saying. Have my cake and eat it too. It's my cake. Why can't I eat it?
You can't.
After 3 to the 4th we go.
You can only have it there sitting there.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I never like that. You're going to tease me with that delicious looking cake. Say that it's mine and I can't eat it?
Man, I'm still in disbelief. So Shane.
Mundo.
What's your match and moment of the night for NXT?
You're asking that question. Ugh, forgot about this question.
NXT is over with. We're doing straight basketball now at this point.
First of all, we had 5 matches tonight, yes?
Yep.
Ethan Page versus Ricky Saint, and Ethan is our new North American champion. We have the debut of Mike Santana versus Tavion Heights, and Mike wins. We have because we went to our commercial break. We came back from commercial break. Match number 3, Tatum versus Mrs. Parker, was playing, and we got to see Miss Parker's finisher for her to win.
Yeah.
We get to see Dante Sheehan versus another debut of Jasper Troy. For Troy wins. That's 2 debuts tonight, and both debuts won their match.
Right.
And then we have, it's JC Jane, yes? Versus Stephanie Vacquier with this very huge upset.
Yeah, it is an upset.
Is it an upset?
It's
a shocker?
Shocker. That's
shocker. I won't even call it upset. It's a shocker.
Man.
totally unexpected victory of JC Jane, as she's our current.
She needed something.
She's the NXT Women's Champion. She's a top tier champion. Is this going to cause?
In my opinion,
is this going to cause some rift within the crew? Because
I think she'll get a. Go ahead, Shane.
Okay, hold your thought, because I know what you're going to say. JC has the top tier title. That's over what Fallon had, which was the North American. I still see static going on here, because JC can easily say, I'm the top B here.
True. It's true.
So those are our 5 matches, everybody. Luan, you was about to say something?
I was about to say maybe they get a match, maybe at Evolution.
They who?
They should.
They who?
JC and Valkyria. But in my opinion, I think that Valkyria is ready for the call up. It's not. She don't need to be there no more. In all honesty, she doesn't.
Yeah, she never needed to be.
Doesn't
there.
need to be up there.
Right.
Send her to Raw to help with that women's division, because the Raw women's division is. Well, they just got Julia, bro.
No, SmackDown got
SmackDown. Send Stephanie to SmackDown then.
Well, yeah, so unfinished business there.
Oh, right. I totally agree.
Well, we have to hold off because, Roxanne just landed on Raw, so.
And we still got qualifying matches. I wouldn't be shocked if they throw her in there Friday.
Really? You're talking about Stephanie?
Stephanie, I wouldn't be shocked if they decide to throw her in that throw her in one of those qualifying matches.
Even though they haven't her involved with AAA.
Why not?
You're gonna work this woman to death, dude.
Hey, she likes it.
She likes it.
That's how you become a champion, when you do the work.
As we're back live with the Knicks versus Pacers, I was just watching our reaction. I love it. That's got to be like reaction of the year.
Lawan, I was so shocked. I forgot that Mundo's going to ask the question as for the match or moment of the night.
No, I forgot to even say mine. I didn't even get a chance to say mine.
No, you just went left.
Well,
we can still have that
conversation. My match of the night is going to JC Jane.
Well, he
versus. Shane didn't finish his, did he?
Oh, I'm sorry, Shane.
I didn't hear the bell ring.
Damn it.
I don't even know what we're doing because we're playing the basketball game.
Yeah, I figured that we're not gonna finish the basketball game because of the time constraints that we normally have for NXT. Plus, you still got birthdays to get through. So
that's fine.
Okay, so you want me to give you my match moment of the night now?
I thought you did, or you were trying to.
Well, I read off the matches so that everybody would know what we're picking from.
Right.
So with that being said, my match of the night is going to Mike Santana and Tavion Heights. I like this debut. I like this guy, Mike. He gave Tavion a run for his money. Finally, somebody gave him a challenge, Tavion, because he's an awesome competitor. And apparently, so is this Mike guy. So congratulations to him on his debut. And of course, the moment of the night, I mean, need we say it? Just play back a couple of minutes behind and you will see all of our moments when we have our newly crowned women's NXT champion. I can't believe I'm saying that.
Right.
Yeah, that is my match and my only need to be moment of the night. Yeah.
This is getting ugly. This is getting really, oh my God.
It could go on a run.
This is getting really ugly.
Yeah,
right
I don't want
now.
to watch this no more. We could do the birthdays now.
Siakam just hit a 3. The Knicks are down 111-96. Fourth quarter, 9 minutes, 52 seconds left.
Still time. It's still time.
Yeah, but they don't look like they got it in them anymore. It's over. Lawan, what's your match and moment of the night?
I said the same thing just the other day.
My match of the night is going to JC versus Stephanie for the NXT Women's title. Thought it was a good match. Stephen, they were both going at it. Of course, JC had some help. We saw some friction going on between her and her squad and everything. But as we just seen, they all was part of a plan together, which worked. That's also going to be part of my I got 2 moments of the night. One moment of the night being that JC won in the NXT Championship. Congratulations to her. She needed it. This is something that could help her out with her career because, again, like Triple J just said, he read off the list, and she's one of the stars that's been with the company on NXT for a long time. JC Jane.
Oh.
She's one of the ladies that's been with the NXT company for a long time, so she needed something. And my other moment of the night was finding out that Ethan Page's title is on the line at the AAA PLE with Javon Evans. What's the other guy named Laredo Kid, and Pence's brother, Ray Phoenix. So that's going to be fire, and I'm mad I'm not going to be able to see that, man, because my ass will be at work. But
It's going to be a great match.
Oh, man. I'll watch it at work, depending on where I'm at. But those are my matches. That's my match and moment of the night, guys.
All right. I'm going to agree with you, Shane. My match of the night will definitely go to, Tavion and Mike Santana.
Mike Santana.
Because, I mean, both guys looked really good in that match. And for me not to know who Mike was, we got a good sample size of who he is and who he is on the mic, with that being one of my moments of the night, that back and forth between him and Tricky Williams. Obviously, what we just witnessed, again, I think that will be the reaction of the year for us until something else. I don't know what else will top that, but JC Jane winning that title unexpectedly. I mean, I got to watch that back. I got to watch us back just reacting to that, because our faces they tell a whole story right there. So that's my match and moments. Let me pepper steppers for the night. He said, "Yo high heels and yo tight ass pants." That was funny. Bro really got mic skills, man. I mean, hey, he's a New Yorker, man. We, for one thing, we know how to do. We know how to talk. Excuse me, we know how to talk.
Talk.
You know, New Yorkers, we talk.
I would also like to add Jasper Troy into that as well, man. Shout out for his debut, man.
Yeah, I enjoyed that as well. It was a good match between him and Dante. They did a good job. Good job. All right.
Yeah.
Uncle Shane.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, hold on. Let's head to the chat. Christopher. He says, JC Jane, the new NXT Women's Champion, is my moment of the night. Sylvie says, match of the night was Ethan versus Ricky Saints. Of course, she would say that. Let's go all ego as the new North American champ. Moment of the night, super pissed about my girl losing her belt and seeing Oba call out Jasper Troy. That was interesting as well. Scary. Also learning about the fatal four-way between All Ego, Ray Phoenix, Laredo Kid, and Javon Evans.
Yeah, you might as well, right? It just fits perfectly in the sentence.
Right, you might as well not pronounce that, though.
As Sylvie's magic moments.
Right.
And that was Christopher's moment.
And Chris is looking forward to Friday's qualifier between Naomi Nia and Jade Cargill.
I think that's already my match of the night. That's going to be on paper.
Me too.
On paper, it sounds good.
As the Knicks are continuing to flounder, as they just got called for an offensive foul on Cat.
Oh man, we should do the birthday showers. I don't even want to see
Need to wake up. Knicks need to wake up, says David. Wake up.
him and Turner, Miles Turner, just fighting. All right, Channel Mac,
Well,
let's get out of here and let's do these birthday shout-outs.
Well, maybe after the birthday shout out, maybe we'll see a change. It's a big list. How big? Let's find out. As we enter Uncle Shane birthday shout outs.
Uncle Magic!
Okay. If you're celebrating a birthday this week, we'd like to say happy birthday. For you're also celebrating with these superstars. Is he returning to WWE? A lot of people are saying yes, and they're saying that he's already here. So, okay, fine. Happy birthday to Alberto Del Rio as he enters 48. And also like to say happy birthday to the best hair perm in the business, Uncle Howdy. Like to say happy birthday to him as he turns 35. And also like to say happy birthday. We just saw her coming to us from NXT, part of the NQCC crew. Ren Sinclair, happy birthday and welcome as she enters 30. Also like to say happy birthday to this guy who is getting more and more respect each and every day. We like to say happy birthday to Miles Bourne. Miles Bourne, happy birthday. By the way, that's Stephanie Vacure's man. Happy birthday at 26. And also like to say happy birthday to the Tribal Chief as he celebrates the whole week. Happy birthday, Chief, and welcome to the 4040 Club. And fellas, my theory as to why Trick Williams is our new NXT champion is because this is a birthday present from Triple H to him. Oh yeah, we're not going to have you as a NXT champion. Let's make you a TNA champion. Happy birthday, Trick NA, as he enters 31. Also like to say happy birthday to the man that's responsible for NWO and WCW. Happy birthday to Eric Bischoff as he celebrates 70. And like to say happy birthday to Mundo's favorite girl, Natty, also known as Natalia. She is officially the oldest woman superstar in the WWE roster as she celebrates 43. Happy birthday, Pudding. I'd also like to say happy birthday to the revolutionary, the guy, the Monday night guy. Happy birthday to Seth freaking Rollins as he turns 39. And we're going to see her in action on Friday. Will she win? Will she qualify in the Money in the Bank? Maybe it'll be a good birthday present for her. Happy birthday, Nia Jax, as she celebrates 41. Look how thin she was back there. She was a supermodel. Gorgeous. Gorgeous girl. Also like to say happy birthday to big man Ridge Holland. Remember him? He used to be at Chase U. Happy birthday. He's 37. And also like to say happy birthday to Samu. Happy birthday, Samu. He is 62 years old. Did you know that Samu, his full name is Samuel? S-A-M-U-E-L. So you have S-A-M-U. Samu. Happy birthday, dude. And he is the reason why Austin 316 exists. Because remember when Steve Austin gave that awesome promo? He was delivering it to this guy right here, Jake the Snake Roberts. Happy birthday as he enters 70. And also like to say happy birthday to one half of Street Profits. Like to say happy birthday to Montez Ford. Montez, happy birthday, our current World Heavyweight Tag Champion, or is that WWE Champion, Tag Champion. Happy birthday, he's 35. And finally, I'd like to say happy birthday to the backstage correspondent of NXT, Sarah Schreiber. Happy birthday, sweetie, looking good, looking awesome at 43. I'd like to give a heavenly birthday shout out to Kamala, not Kamala, Kamala. Born 1950 and passed in 2020 at the age of 70. Those are your birthday shout outs, everyone, for the week of May 25th through May 31st, 2025. I'd like to say happy birthday to all of our superstars, as well as the superstars in your lives. So, me, Shane O'Mac, is speaking for Mundo and Triple J and Lawan and Sylvie as we say happy birthday to one of our biggest homies here at the 3Bells Podcast. It's Brother BKL's birthday. Happy birthday, Brother BKL.
Happy birthday, dude.
He celebrates his birthday tomorrow. A couple hours from now, he celebrates his 31 birthday. Happy birthday, man. Yeah. So, Mundo, you see it, right? His name, the name is Sportertainment. I've been calling him Sports Entertainment since day one. Happy birthday, brother. At least I can say that.
Until Shane called him the wrong name.
I've been calling him the wrong name since day one. I'm so sorry. I've been Sports because it had a better flow. Sports Entertainment. Like I've heard the name before, but I've never heard of Sportertainment show.
It's sport entertainment.
Right.
No. You can't pronounce the same T twice. Shane. It's sportertainment.
Sportertainment. Oh, okay.
Sportertainment.
What I said? Sportertainment.
Oh, sportertainment guy.
God damn it! You gotta be kidding! Come on.
So it's yes.
Look at it. You wrote it out right. Sportertainment.
Yeah, Sportertainment. No, this is his logo. Sportertainment. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's
until Shane pronounced it.
Anyway, happy birthday, brother, man, and thank you. Thank you for making me, let's all laugh at Shane O'Mac. Yeah.
Oh, man.
And also like to say happy birthday to the place where, thanks to this place, Mundo and Shane O'Mac has met, and Mundo and Shane O'Mac are best friends. We'd like to say happy 15th birthday to Luna Park.
Like
yep,
Florida.
That's correct. Where's the pictures of us, Shane? We supposed to be in the picture.
Man, I didn't have time to find that. Like, I literally just thought of giving them a shout out at the last minute.
A young version of y'all. Damn it.
You already saw it. Wait till our birthday.
Skinny me.
Astro.
Anyway, happy birthday, Luna Park, and thank you so much. That's your birthday this week, everybody.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much, Shane O'Mac, for that. That was cool.
Lord. Yeah, brother. Yeah. Happy birthday,
so
brother.
that T in sport should be lowercase, Shane.
No, that's his logo. I didn't do that. That's his logo.
No, well,
I didn't type
that. Brother, it should be lowercase. Let me stop.
Oh, brother, it's supposed to be lowercase.
Sport.
Brother.
You know, like reporter, like the word reporter.
Reporter.
Yes, now sporter. He's like Lawan, you know, like the Knicks and WWE put together. That's brother BKL. That's why I just call him that.
Yeah. Let's just keep life simple by calling him
entertainment guy.
Sports entertainment guy. Because I don't want to get a headache. I have a headache already.
Shane was looking at this. You're like, why do it look like that?
Yeah, I'm like, so is sports entertainment. Sporter? Holy shit.
Sportertainment. It's one word. Sportertainment.
Right. Sport. And what I said? I said sporter.
You said sportertainment.
Sportertainment.
You can't pronounce the same T twice, Shane.
Because there's two T's. Sporter. Sporter.
No, it's one T in that word. It says sportertainment.
You're telling me that there's two T's there. SPORTERTAINMENT.
But Shane, you were pronouncing the first T twice because you said sportertainment. That's what you said.
Right? Isn't that what this is? Sportertainment. It's two T's. There's a T right there.
Sporter. One word. Sportertainment. You were pronouncing the first T twice. You said sport. You said sportertainment. I can't even do it anymore.
Yes, sportertainment. I didn't say that. What I said, sport entertainment.
I don't know. You was pronouncing one T twice.
Right. Sport. You know what? Never mind. Happy birthday, brother.
All right, guys, that's it.
All right.
3Bells Podcast over.
Thanks for the short clip, brother.
Just right. Just a shout out to the Mets. The Mets, I believe they won their game tonight. Let's see. Yes, they won the game.
They won the game.
6-4. 6-4.
Good. At least we have some winners.
Shout outs to all the winners on NXT tonight, especially our new women's NXT champion, JC Jane.
See, we got to get used to saying that.
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm. And we have the Knicks who are down 11. With 6 minutes and a half to go. Let's see if they can do it, but we won't be here to find out because we're done. Shane O'Mac.
We are done. And Sylvie wants to make a note. If you want a birthday shout out, hit our email. Just be careful with your T's. And with that, we are closing.
And that's the bell, folks. You've been listening to the 3Bells Podcast with your hosts, Triple J, Mundo, and Shane O'Mac. Bringing the thunder from the ring straight to your speakers. Remember, the conversation doesn't end here. Keep the conversation going in the comments. And follow us on our socials to get the latest scoop on WWE events and behind-the-scenes action. Until next time, stay loud, stay proud, and above all, stay tuned for more hot takes, news, and the world of wrestling. Expect the unexpected. See you on the next show, the 3Bells Podcast.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, that is it. That is us for the 3Bells Podcast this Tuesday night for NXT 3Bells Plus with our sports as well. Make sure you hit that like button, the subscribe button, as we continue to rise in our subscribers. Thank all of y'all who will subscribe. Thank you so much. And yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired. And 2 days off. We'll be back here for Friday Night SmackDown, 8 p.m. Hopefully Triple J will be here because he's been on vacation. I don't know who approved that, but yeah. So with that being said, it's your boy Mundo, a.k.a. Mr. A.K.A. himself. I'm out of here. Shane O'Mac, LaJuan, do what y'all do, because only y'all can do what y'all do. Please do you. Take us home.
Here comes the money. Here we go.
Thank you, everybody, so much for tuning in. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining in. And thanks to everybody that was part of the chat. Again, happy birthday to brother. And I know we have a birthday shout out next week. You know who you are. Tune in again next Tuesday to hear your name. And Mundo, something just happened because he almost jumped out his seat.
Halliburton just threw Anunoby to the ground as he was trying to go up for a layup or a lay-in. Oh my God!
That could be a flagrant.
That got to be a flagrant right there. That was not. He was not going for the ball. He went. That was all arm. Definitely a flagrant foul, but they not going to review it. Wow, he's just at the free throw line. Insane.
Oh well. Anyway, hopefully the Knicks will bounce back. Anything is possible. This is your homie Shane O'Mac coming to you live from your studio section of the 3Bells Podcast table, reminding everybody, reminded the Knicks, it's still possible. And don't forget to laugh hard, love harder. We'll see you Friday, 8 o'clock. Triple J, we miss you, love you. Get it straight. See you on Friday. Good fight. Good night. One.
Yo. Even though I came late, guys, I'm always going to be here helping out the squad, yo. Listen, everybody, thank you for showing love. Thank you for showing out. Hanging out with us is always a pleasure. It's always a privilege to have y'all guys just hang out and chill with us. Again, much love. Again, follow our colors, our socials down there, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Spotify, YouTube, X, Snapchat, and hit us in the email like Sister Sylvie said. We'll see you guys on Friday. We out of here. Let's go Knicks. Shout out to the Mets for winning. Let's go Yankees.
Your
Peace.
winner and still
your Tri-State Mania champion, I am L. Thank you for tuning in.
Wow, nobody said nothing. Thank God.
The Knicks are on a run that just ended with Siakam with a 3. They got it down to 6, and now it's back to 9-point game. 4 minutes left in the quarter. How will this game end?
To be continued.
We'll be back here. Oh, a 3 by Bridges. Oh, man, the Knicks. Oh, man, they're not trying to die. 112-118. Halliburton.
Oh, good bucket, Halliburton.
Oh, man.
This is overtime, guys.
Because I'm waiting for somebody to press pause. I meant to say to call a timeout. But Bridges again. Oh man, hard.
Should we go back to
there? You go. 114, 123 minutes and 16 seconds left in the game. Are we leaving?
Yeah, we're waiting
I'm
for.
waiting for Jay to yeet.
We're waiting for someone to yeet.
I don't want to yeet. Is it timeout?
Timeout on the Knicks. There we go.
Oh man, I'm just gonna wait to yeet a little.
Somebody has to yeet.
Yep, commercial break.
Oh, Sylvie's yeeting.
Yeah.
And as always, the weed.
He wants to do what? No one wants to hear us splashing.
We have to end. Thank goodness. Good night.
Enjoy your 2 days off. Beyonce,
Friday.
I'll see you on Thursday. Yeehaw.
Bye, y'all.
Friday. Crazy right now.